Year! We're here. We're queer. It's January, folks. I guess we're not doing dry January here, bitches.
We thought about it.
I thought about it.
But then we both looked at each other and was like, we could have one.
Yeah!
That's literally how every bad night of ours ever started.
That's so true.
We could have one.
Yeah, that's
Cut
true.
us leaving the cellar at 6 a.m.
You got that right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's dry January, but just cocaine. That's dry, right? Okay. But yeah, I'm back from Mexico.
Yeah, look, the pictures were incredible.
It's an incredible
I couldn't
place.
believe you were on vacation. Like, Mark is so avoidant of any time off, like we all are. But you know, I'm texting with him, just like, oh, what club you at this weekend? What theater you at this weekend? He just sends me a picture of him and May on like a drunk boat.
Yeah,
Like,
basically.
wow, all right.
Yeah, like a booze cruise.
And then I thought he's doing a cruise.
No. I'm a boat act now. I did do some bits on there.
Yeah.
But, crazy week. But I still did a show in Shreveport, Louisiana in a theater on Christmas Eve, which was a big fight at the house. You know, she's like, you're doing a show on Christmas Eve?
Why can't you do Christmas Eve? Christmas Eve is like a show night, I think.
Well,
Christmas, I get you take off, but Christmas Eve is like, it's like the night before Thanksgiving. It's got good energy in the air for.
That's true, but you're showing your Judaism here. I mean, Christmas it's a thing. It's like a woman with a birthday. It's all week, you know? And plus, I got to get to her house, so I got to get to Boston.
Oh, you did a show in Boston?
No. I did a show in Shreveport.
And then you flew to Boston on Christmas Day?
Yeah, that was the fight.
Yeah, I get why she's mad at you.
Yeah.
But
I made it. It all worked out. So thank God. And I said, hey, we're going to Mexico for a week and a half. What the hell?
That's how you get out of shit. I pulled a thing where I booked something on Valentine's Day without telling my lady, and she was like, "You did that?" And I was like, I'll spend the 2 nights before with you. And she's like, all right.
Okay.
But I don't think, I'm just like, oh yeah, you're not a fucking annoying person. You don't care about Valentine's Day, but they are women.
Yes.
And they talk to their female friends.
Yes.
And they're like, what did he do for you?
Exactly.
And it's like he's going to Texas for a gig.
Right.
Not romantic.
And then they're like, but was he miserable? Because if he wasn't miserable, it doesn't count. Like, well, why does that matter?
It matters.
Yeah, women like you to suffer because that means it's real love, I guess.
Isn't?
I disagree. I mean, what's that old famous story where the guy got free flowers and he gave it to his wife and she was like, oh my God, thank you. You're the best husband ever. He's like, yeah, I got him for free. Can you believe it? She was like, wait, what? And now she hates the gift. But it's still the same gift. Funeral.
Yeah. You know what? I love the old street joke. You ever heard the one Gilbert Gottfried told it on his album? His album Dirty Jokes.
Oh, that's a classic.
They're all street jokes, but they're hilarious.
Yeah.
And he had the line where he goes, the guy is drunk at the bar. He pukes all over himself because he's so shit-faced. He's like, oh, my wife's going to kill me. And the bartender goes, just put a $10 bill in your front pocket. Say some other guy puked on you, gave you the money for the dry cleaning. And he was like, that's great. So he goes home and his wife's like, what the fuck? And he goes, some other guy did it. He put a $10 bill in my front pocket. She looks at it. She goes, this is a $20 bill. He goes, he also shit in my pants.
What a great joke.
It's a classic.
Street jokes have this weird bad rep, but they're really hard to write and they're really smart.
They have a bad rep because if a comic's doing them on stage,
that's the problem.
But like off stage, they're the best. Yeah,
that was a big part of our culture. Like, you got any jokes? You know, 2 guys walking to a bar, a black guy, a priest, or whatever it was. Those are the best.
Bodega cat. Can you grab me that?
Wait, what about this?
Oh, right here. Here we go.
Oh,
I didn't see it.
That one's got one shot in it. Open them all.
I was thinking we do. I've been on a sidecar kick lately.
Wow, sidecar. That's a good one.
Well, you get sick of. I was doing paper planes at home. I'll do a Boulevardier. I'll do a Manhattan. I'll do just straight whiskey. But every once in a while, it's like you get sick. You want variety.
You got. Well, what's in a sidecar? Can we pull up a recipe there? Google, bitch.
It's really just this stuff. Cointreau, I guess, is that how you pronounce it? Cointreau. I'm trash. Bodega cat whiskey.
It says 2 ounce cognac, a third of lemon.
You can do a
juice,
whiskey one. You don't need to do cognac.
a third of triple sec.
Okay. Triple set. What is triple setting? Is that a liqueur?
Wow.
Triple sec? Yeah, it's like I think it is.
That's what I was having before we got married. Triple six. Now it's once a week. All right.
You had to liqueur.
Liqueur asshole. That's on Christmas. But yeah, that was a big thing. Anal. Remember, you got anal for your birthday. That was like a cliche.
That was like the corny joke. But like, I never was into anal.
I'm not into it either.
They're just so fucking miserable,
and it hurts my ass. But, they're miserable. It doesn't feel as good. It's not as wet. I don't really get the upside except for the win. It's almost that's our flowers. You got to suffer.
Yeah.
You know,
the win is really a great casino, and
and a nice Asian guy. I know.
Nice little dog too.
Oh yeah, Winnie.
Win, she's back.
Nice Gucci threads there.
It's real Louis Vuitton. It cost me $47,000. No, it's a little fake fur thing, but I think it keeps her warm, man. It's getting cold out there. She's got the worst diarrhea outside. I was with her for that's why I was late. She was shitting for 10 minutes.
Jeez, you guys are one and the same.
Got to stop feeding her fajitas for dinner.
What is that? The drip? That's what the kids, because she's got the drip.
Nice drip.
Nice drip. I've had that in spring break. I had the drip.
Anytime a woman's wet, I'm happy. Dude, so you were telling me you saw Saltburn, the movie, because I watched a lot of movies over the break.
So did I.
Because it's there's a lot of good new movies out. All the kids are talking about this movie Saltburn. It's
yeah.
To me, it's kind of a shit version of Talented Mr. Ripley. It looks beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's beautifully shot and the
acting's
scenery
incredible.
Acting's great. That kid is he's a phenom.
I know, but I could have done with a little less cock.
A lot of cock.
And
That's like the new tits.
It's the new tits. You're right.
Soder was saying to me last night how I saw Dan Soder, and he was like, because he talks about his hair transplant, and he was saying how it's like the new fake tits.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to talk about it in front of your bald friends. It's like that's like your flat friend.
And every time I see him, he's like, "Feel it." I was like, all right, that feels real. Look at that.
I feel it.
True. He's got a bit about it. Maybe I'll give him that. I don't know if he does the feel it part. But, the acting's great. It's beautifully shot. The cinematography is incredible. The castle, they always say the castle is its own character, But, and I thought the mom was funny.
She is fucking hot still, too.
Super hot. Yeah. What's she in?
Gone Girl.
That's right.
A ton of shit, though. She's in a ton of shit.
She might have been my favorite character.
She was hilarious, and that's like a believable type of character. But, I don't know, man. It's, I get the premise. It's like the kid is enamored with this rich world, but it was it almost felt like, this is going to sound like a burn, but people who are really into Boondock Saints. It's where they're
Yes.
it's almost tried to be too smart, and it just didn't feel that smart. It was like a shiny, the soundtrack was pretty fucking good though.
Soundtrack was
that
great.
Song at the end, Murder on the Dance Floor, whatever it is. That's a great tune.
Great tune. It was perfect for the ending. And I don't want to give much away, but I thought the sex stuff was so over the top. And I'm not a squeamish guy. You can jizz in my soup and I'll eat it.
And I have.
Yes, chowder. But I thought it was just weird and unnecessary and didn't make sense, a lot of it. And I'm no prude.
It was trying to be edgy.
It was trying to be edgy, yeah.
It's almost like when a comic comes out and he's like, "Are you offended?" And you're like, "You haven't even spoken yet."
Yeah, right.
It's that type of shit.
And it wasn't that hot. I don't want to give anything away, but the period scene, I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense. And the fucking the grave. Jeez, I'm saying too much, but it felt like
there were no spoilers. He fucks a grave.
Yeah.
And
I liked that they went for it. I liked the characters and all that, but I didn't
see her other movie that a lot of people said was better, Promising Young Woman.
I haven't seen that either, but I'll check it out because I think he's talented. The guy who made it. She. Cut that.
I turn to that person.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the doctor's? What's the doctor? What's his name? Her name?
To me, it's just a movie about how angry short men are.
And I already saw Napoleon.
Yeah.
So let's.
Here we go.
You know what I liked? Did you see Anatomy of a Fall?
No, I never heard of it.
The Staircase?
It's not The Staircase. It's a French movie, but it's about a murderer. But it's about. Or is it? That's kind of the movie. It's a French movie, and it's about their. I won't give too much away, but the gist of it is they're in this the French Alps. It's beautiful looking, like you can see right there. A man falls to his death, and but then the examination is I think he was hit before he fell, and and they have a kid together, and they all blame the wife. So it's did she or did she not do it? How the son is dealing with it. It's very good.
Psychological thriller.
Very much. Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I dug it, and it was I thought it was a really good movie.
Well, you got my asshole because I watched A Simple Plan.
How good is that movie?
It's so good. I got the wife watching it. She's like, this movie's incredible.
I know.
It's so simple, but yet it's so powerful.
It was just like, I feel like that type of movie where you find the money and it tears a group apart.
Yeah.
It could be so predictable and formulaic,
Yes.
but it remained like unpredictable and like, what's going to happen. I feel like every scene mattered. It was.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad you watched. I feel like we're on the same page. I feel like with a lot with movies.
We just want a good story and a good script. That's all I care about. Billy Bob was so good in it. He's so cute and dumb and likable. He's great. Did you watch the Julia Roberts joint?
No, what's that? Is that the end of the world thing?
Yeah.
Leave
the World Behind, I believe.
Yeah.
How's that?
I didn't love it. It took me two sits to watch it.
It stunk.
Okay, Syracuse hated it.
I heard it was good until the end. What I heard from Viter. Viter was like, Viter, we're on the road. He's like, you gotta watch it, and I was like, all right. And then the next morning, he's like, it stinks. Like, how did that happen?
Yeah,
I made us a sidecar.
Well, there's definitely a trend going on with like the world ending and all this shit in movies. So you can tell that's where we're at in our generation.
Cheers.
Here we
Happy
go,
New Year, folks.
Hey, look at this. You got a resolution?
I don't know.
Wow, that's damn good.
Pretty good, right?
That is damn.
Some people put sugar on the rim, but I don't like. I'm good with the sour. I
no
like
rim
it.
job. What?
Yeah.
It reminds me of a painkiller. You ever
Oh,
painkiller?
yeah.
Those are great.
And there's also the other one, the penicillin. You ever one of
Yeah,
those?
penicillin, very similar.
Yeah, it's like the scotch and gingery. It's kind of good.
It's good for a hangover.
I mean,
and when I was in Hawaii, I'd wake up. I did like a week in Hawaii for one night, and it doesn't really work in Hawaii. But
did you actually just do the gig one night and then?
No, I think I did like a 2-night gig, and I went there for 5 days. Such a bitch of a flight.
I know, and
But-
the time changes. It's a lot.
Oh yeah, but you know,
Funny, we we get gigs in Hawaii, and we're the only people that we travel so much we fucking complain about it.
I
I was like, you have to go to Hawaii. I'm like, ugh.
I know.
I didn't go because I was like, I'm fucking 80 cities last year. I don't need to add because I was going to do it to route it with Australia, and I'm like, I'll just go to Australia.
Just go to Australia.
Is it nice to sometimes have a vacation when you're working and be like, okay, now I'm going to take 2 days for myself?
Not really.
Yes, but yeah, it's you kind of have to do all or nothing. I think.
I agree.
Although you get the tax write-off if you do a gig.
Oh, true.
I don't know.
Damn, I should have done that in Mexico.
You would have ruined the vacation.
Oh, she would have hated it.
You're just going on before that little Mexican wrestling match. Mark does 5 minutes.
El Comadeo.
Yeah, I didn't know Brad Williams was there too. But yeah, I tagged him in that, by the way. I don't know if he's caught that yet.
He's coming on soon.
Yeah, get a phone book.
He'll get. This is his glass, actually. When he used
I'll
this.
get him a thimble.
But how was the trip to Mexico, though? Was it fun?
It was fucking amazing. It was a bitch getting there. Our flight got canceled. We missed a connection. It was that was a whole thing. It took like a day to get there, so we lost a day. Delta can suck it.
Damn.
We missed the connection because some guy left his bag on the plane, so we had to wait for him to get his bag before we could board, and then we boarded half an hour late, and we missed the next connection by a half an hour.
It was
insane.
brutal. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what bugs me now, a peeve on these Connect flights is when you're on the little plane and you get off, but you can't put your stuff in the overhead because the plane is so little.
Yes.
So now you just have to wait, and it's always someone who doesn't know how to. They're like, I don't know how to get the door open, and you're like, I got a connection. I watched one guy just lose his shit. And I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. But this guy was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I was like, oof.
I know.
Once I'm I was in Springfield, Missouri. I'm like, once I'm out of Springfield, I'm good. I was in Chicago. I'm like, I'm going to, I could figure something out in Chicago for a night. I've been in Springfield 3 nights. I got to get out.
Oh, completely.
Fun for 3 nights, but at a certain point, I just need a change of scenery.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's the problem with the road is like Hawaii and Springfield are not that different when you're on the road.
I know.
As crazy as that is to say. But it's just like, I'm in a hotel room. I got to get out. I got to fly, whatever.
Well, Springfield's a little different, but play the clip I sent you.
Uh-oh.
Text.
Did I not text it to you?
Checking now. Oh, yeah, you just did.
So, we're trying to kill a day in Springfield, and I was like, let's do some Missouri shit.
Ah,
So look where I take Gary Viter.
there you
way.
go. Finally, Viter's in his element.
My top trainer.
Oh, wow. That's good form.
He was a good shot. He was very accurate. I was fine. He was very good.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, from the back, you're like, skinhead? Wait. Oh, no. It's a
He's
Make-A-Wish.
so happy.
All right.
He's like, I'm good, right? Yeah, dude, we used some crazy shit.
Trainer would be
How'd you like shooting?
It was fun. It's not my thing, but it was like I opened with a bit about it. I was like, shooting a gun. People like to trash guns. It's a lot like a baby. They're easy to hate, but once you hold one,
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
kind of fun. But
Till it unloads on you.
My kid asked me, I felt really smart the other day. He asked me, why do guns do this? Why does guns do this when you shoot
Kickback?
them? Kickback. And like, I just thought about it for 1 second and I was like, I don't really know the answer, but I think because the gun wants to actually do this, pull back.
yeah.
But since your elbow's on a hinge, it goes up like this.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we used one you have to put in your shoulder. We used a big one.
Yeah.
But then, dude, I fired the Colt 44 too.
No video?
Dirty Harry. I don't know if I have the video of that one, but damn, you pull back the hammer because you don't want to. If you just pull the trigger, it takes a while to pull, and it's like all anticipation. So I pull back the hammer. So but holy shit, I'm like, boom.
Oh,
It's like,
I see.
It's pretty intense.
How's that feel? Wow. Yeah. Well, that's a video.
Yeah.
Damn. Is that the one with the? It's got the revolving bullets.
Yeah. We push it out, and they're like, don't just whip it in because you're gonna want to do that, but it's bad for the gun. I was like,
damn. That's in every movie.
The revolver?
the Colt 44.
44.
44 Magnum, I mean, not the Colt 44. Sorry,
okay.
I misspoke. Remember, they have all those guns there. They had the little Derringer, which I think of as like the cock gun and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Oh, yeah.
Where, he's tied up and he's talking shit and he shoots him through his dick.
Yeah. Look at that fucking thing. That's a cannon.
Dude, it's a lot.
Woo!
But they just have a ton of. I mean, it was like a fun way to kill a day. I was like, it's not a thing I'm probably going to make a hobby out of, being a New York Jew. But it was a good time.
Do other people do that? Like other countries, do they shoot for recreation?
I'm sure parts, but I think America's got to be the spot for that.
Yeah.
I think that's what people don't get when they're trying to control guns. Is like, guns are fun. It's fun to shoot fucking guns.
Yeah.
You should speak at a school.
But there's literally montages on YouTube of hours of people kicking back and like hitting themselves in the face. The gun goes flying behind them.
You think all the time, like the way you hold it, it's like you think it's going to be like a movie. And I'm a novice, so I'm sure people are listening like, you fucking rookie. But I thought I did pretty well for the first timer. But yeah, we tried a bunch of different stuff just to, the 22 was my favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just easy to.
Yeah, size queen. You like a little.
Well, it has a long handle, so the grip was easy for me.
Yeah. Oh, you see, there's millions of these. This guy's going,
oh my God, that's kind of enough. Yeah, well, you got to be safe. That's the thing too. Is like the guy's like he's like screaming safety, and Vito and I are just like we're like pretending to like put it behind our back.
Yeah.
We didn't really, but
Yeah. No, but I did it once in Houston, and we got the AK. Just like, all right, fuck it, let's go all out. And we had to get the guy next to us, like, we can't load it. And he was like, you fucking homos. And he had to do it. And he had like a cowboy hat on. It was brutal.
Yeah.
It's harder than it looks because you're just like, I'll point and shoot, but you got to
same guy. He's on the subway. He's like, I don't. And you're like, here, follow me.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm not into the big guns as much. I think the little ones are like more fun. Maybe because I just watched too many like detective movies.
Yeah.
You're just like, go ahead, make my day. It's kind of fun,
Yeah, this is too much. It's like
too much.
That's no fun. You want to look cool and
it
stealthy.
feels like a war weapon. But I guess hunting, I don't know, but
no, even that's too big. We sound like Asian women. Just give me like a Glock. And then you want to do that where it falls out.
Oh, it's fun as hell.
That's a move.
You feel
right
like
there.
John Wick in that moment.
Yeah.
Just falls out, you catch it. Yeah. Or you pull it back. I fucking love that.
Yeah, it's funny because you go to these gun ranges and you're like, I want to be John Wick. I want to be this guy. I want to be James Bond. And then they go, don't do this, don't do that. And it's all the shit that you want to do, you can't do.
You're like, don't get revenge? Fuck.
Yeah. It's like going to a hooker. They're like, don't kiss. You're like, come on. I want to kiss. But yeah. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, Mexico, we finally got there. And we had a great time. We did shrooms. We got drunk. Everything's cheaper there, which is fun. I got pesos. I'm throwing it around like the cartel. We went to the midget wrestling. We went to the canals. We did all the great restaurants. I mean, we had a blast. We went to the Soho House party, and we got dolled up, and Andy Warhol was the theme. So I put on like a crazy shirt, and she's all what do you call it? See-through. And Billy Eichner was
And
there.
then you got shot really young.
Yeah, yeah.
Billy
yeah.
Eichner, do you say what's up to him?
Nah, he was in his element. He was looking great, by the way.
I heard his movie's good. I love that show he did.
Difficult People.
That show is so funny, man.
That was my plan, was to go up and go, difficult people. But I didn't want to bother him. He had like a whole group of gays with him, and they were rocking out and everything on the dance floor. So I didn't want to. But he looks,
Difficult People
he
is
looks
funny
good.
as shit.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like fast paced.
Yeah, punchy as hell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was cool. And then of course, last day, she got the parasite.
What?
Yeah, Montezuma's revenge.
Damn.
Shitting. When I say she shit 48 times in a day and throughout the night, she got no sleep. It was bad. I'm going up to the pharmacy in the morning. She got no sleep, just shitting. I just hear the toilet flushing all night, and her like, woohoo, God.
You just slipped divorce papers under the door.
And I went up to the pharmacist, and I was like, wife, shitto, bad, toilet, ruindo, I'm doing all this shit. And the guy was like, I don't, that. They don't really speak English there, by the way. It's not one of those things. And, they shouldn't, but I thought they would speak
That's
more.
just an American comment.
I know.
They should have spoken my language.
But, you go to Amsterdam, and they can kind of go,
Right.
you want a beer? All right, here
and
you
it
go,
is
you
weird
idiot.
'cause it's closer, right?
Yes,
Right,
yes.
right.
And
You don't speak Spanish.
I don't speak any Spanish. I picked up a little since being there, but I don't speak any Spanish. And then eventually, after 10 minutes of me going back and forth with pouring out asshole, and he was like, diarrhea? And I'm like, yeah, it's the same word. And I was like, I didn't know you guys had diarrhea. I figured that was an American term. But it's so common there that he was like, take this, this, and this. She took it and she was healthy in half a day. She was back.
Damn.
So yeah, it's no joke. I mean, she was wrecked.
Where did she get it from?
I think the water. I think the ice.
That's crazy that you can't drink water there.
You
It's
cannot
so
drink
close.
water.
And you can't have water.
It's a major country, 20 million people, no water. You got to do bottled water, filtered water.
Well, I think their system's used to it. They can drink the water.
No, I
They
looked
can't
it up.
drink the
They
water?
can't even drink it. It's such a fascinating place because you can't really walk around at night. You get abducted. There's millions and millions of disappearo all over these posters with their faces on it. There's millions of them. And you're like, this is good PR.
It's like a
That's what it
magician.
says, disappearo.
Mexican magician.
Yeah. I am disappearo. I'll take your children and make them disappearo. But yeah.
He abducts him like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this your child?
Yeah. But then there's no litter. I mean, it's beautiful. It's lush. The streets are clean as shit. I saw 2 hobos in 10 days, but yet you get abducted. You can't drink the water. So it's like this weird opposite land. We don't really get abducted, but we can drink the water. We got litter and graffiti everywhere, but you get
I'll
what I'm
take
saying.
ours. I'll take ours
too.
Yeah.
I need that water. When you're hungover and you're like, oh, I got to go out and buy a jug of water. It's a bummer.
You got to prep for it.
You got to prep. I'm doomsdaying over here.
Yeah.
So that was
Dude,
weird.
You know what? Speaking of Doomsday, another good fucking movie I just watched?
Uh-oh.
Did you see 10 Cloverfield Lane ever?
No.
I saw that.
John Goodman?
Tim Robbins.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
it's
I
a
saw that.
Cloverfield movie, but it's like end of the world movie, and a woman gets in a car crash, and
They're in the suburbs.
she wakes up in his basement,
Oh,
and he won't let her
yeah.
leave because he's like, we're under attack, and it's like, is he or is he not telling the truth? It's pretty crazy.
Another psychological.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I forgot about
John
that.
Goodman fucking rules.
Oh, he's the man. Underrated actor. He doesn't get brought up as a great actor, but he kills it in everything.
I feel like people think him as a great actor.
I do.
King Ralph.
Big Lebowski.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking yeah,
Roseanne.
Roseanne, he's great.
Great.
Inside Llewyn Davis.
Oh, yeah.
Babe Ruth, too.
That's right, the babe.
Dude, yeah, what else? I mean, that's crazy, but she's feeling better, though.
Totally fine today, but it was a rough road back, and her asshole is just blown out. And yeah, but we had a great time. The food's amazing. Maybe the best food city I've ever been to.
What were you eating?
I mean, I kept pushing for the Mexican. I'm eating street tacos everywhere. So she hated me. She's like, "You're drinking cocktails all night with ice." I accidentally took a sip of water at one point, she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I forgot." I never got
That's
sick.
right. So what should you drink? Just neat cocktail? Just neat, like whiskey or
Neat,
something?
and yeah, you can drink like a Jack and Coke, I guess, or you got to drink it quick because that ice will melt. I guess I don't know, but some places have filtered ice. It's a mind fuck. You can't relax because of the water. But I was eating street tacos all day. I'm like old Mexican
Here,
lady.
that's what gives you Montezuma's revenge.
What?
But over there, the street tacos.
Yeah.
Like you eat halal here. That's what fucked my body.
Oh,
I used to
that'll kill
always
ya.
eat that like 50 whatever street, you know, those halal cars.
Oh, yeah. Those are
Fucking
great.
incredible.
With
But
that white sauce that's sitting around all day in the heat.
You got that right.
Forget that.
it will light up your stomach. And then you ask for the hot sauce. That is some spicy.
Yeah, I
fucking-
think that offsets the white sauce. That like kills the bacteria in the white sauce.
Maybe, but also kills your stomach.
It's ISIS going at you in there. But yeah, we had a great time, and I would go back. Like I always say, if I run over a kid on accident and I have to flee the country, where would I live? This is on my list.
Really?
I mean, I hate the water
Everyone
thing.
says bucket list, but there should be a run over a kid list.
Yeah, like somewhere you can go or write a novel. You know, you go somewhere, you sit in a tiny apartment with a good view, and you
won't
drink.
miss ice?
I drank it all.
You know what you could do? You could just have ice at home, and you
There
get
you
like
go.
a bottle of water and do it in a tray, I guess.
It's funny because they can't do ice and they hate ice. In Mexico, they hate both ices.
That might be something.
All right, we got something there. I just thought of that.
That's good.
I don't know.
No ice and
No ice. But also, and this might be my ignorance speaking, it's such a beautiful place. It's so fun. There's so much to do. Why do people want to come here so bad? I'm like, if I was Mexican or Venezuelan or whatever, I'd just go live in Mexico City.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the American dream is this.
There are Americans who go to Mexico City, though.
Oh, yeah, they're sick of us. But I'm just saying, just go there. You know the language. It's cheaper. I don't know. I guess there's less opportunity, but...
So in your fantasy, when you run over the kid and you flee to Mexico,
Yeah.
are you hiding out or are you kind of living in the open? Because you're kind of recognizable.
Yeah, but I'm out of jurisdiction, so I'm kind of living in the open, I guess.
I feel like in Mexico City, they'd get you, though, right?
Yeah, probably.
You got to go somewhere, like, really, where they fucking hate America.
Venezuela.
Venezuela could be good.
Yeah, but I hear that's a shit show.
I mean, every country's got nice parts, I'm sure, but like, dude, I just love. I love traveling anywhere, but like New York, I just love, and I love America. Like, even the parts that are
Sure.
like I love that we're just on the road every week, and you're just like, I mean, it's fun to just pop into Philly. It's fun.
Yes.
to pop
It's
into
so
Boston.
different
it's fun to
everywhere.
Pop into San Diego, SF, like wherever. I kind of love it.
You kind of don't really need to leave. I hate to say, we got so much variety with like you go to Portland,
It's good
Oregon.
to leave, though.
Sure, but then you go to Miami. It's like night and day. But
New
great
Orleans.
city. Yeah, exactly. We got a little everything. It's fucking awesome. We got a great country, and I know everybody shits on America, but we are so much more diverse. Mexico felt very homogenous. It felt very Mexican. I didn't see a lot of black people at all. I didn't see a lot of like Asian people.
That would be a great traveler review to leave. Too many Mexicans. Just brutal.
They got their one language. They all look similar race-wise,
Right.
and but everybody shits on us. I'm like, we're doing great. We got black presidents over here. We got Asian stuff, Chinatowns. You know, and I know I sound ignorant, but we're
I know,
way
but
more
Asian
progressive.
stuff is funny.
We got Asian stuff. What chopsticks, lanterns, sushi rolls, udon, Hello Kitty. But yeah, very homogenous. Much like Sweden is very white and blonde. This is very, very Mexican. So,
Yeah.
But great place. I would live there.
Yeah, for sure.
But you think 2023, get the water thing going. What are we doing?
Yeah, your whole country's Flint, Michigan, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, good point. But yeah, highly recommend it. And I told my agent I got recognized a lot there.
Oh, that's cool.
A lot of we might be drunk, so I was like, Mexico City show, let's do it. So he's on it. Yeah.
That could be fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
What kind of hotel were you at?
We got a place called the Park Boutique Hotel in Condesa. Highly recommend Condesa. It's right on the park. Kind of touristy, but fuck it. You know, I'm a tourist.
What?
And really pretty and cute. The hotels aren't that luxurious, I'll tell you that.
Were you
There it is, the blue one.
Were you with friends, or was it just you two?
No, just us.
Because you took a picture on the boat. It was with other people.
Oh, she actually had a friend randomly there, so we met
wow.
up.
That's
yeah.
cool.
So it was.
How do you feel about
awesome.
that when you're in a relationship and she's like, "We're meeting my friends"? How do you feel about that?
It's a little weird, but you're so kind of alone in a foreign country that you're like, an American, we can talk, we can hang out, we know each other, bring it on.
Vacation friend.
Your vacation friend.
Yeah.
I saw a comic at Soho House, this guy Tushar. I don't know if you know him, tall Indian guy. I haven't seen that guy in 8 years. We did comedy together in Atlanta, and then you see him and you're like, oh, we could shit on this and make fun of that and comment on this, and that was nice. That's a fun photo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they get a
Says,
lot.
fuck off, gringo.
Well, during the pandemic, a lot of people moved. A lot of Americans moved there and apparently fucked it up. But imagine if we did that. You know, it's all flipped. You know what else is interesting about Mexico? And that's the last thing I'll say. Their Mexicans are Mexican, meaning you go to Germany and you're like, who's your Mexicans here? And it's like, oh, the Polish. You know, like who fixes everything, who does all the work.
That's hilarious.
And in there, it's just them.
Yeah.
And the landscaping is beautiful, which I know is a stereotype with Mexicans, but it's fucking great because that's the Mecca.
Yeah.
It's like getting a bagel in Israel. Yeah. You know, it's going to be good.
The workers are the Chinese and the Mexicans.
Yeah.
You know?
Or
the Chinese
pizza.
have the Great Wall.
Right.
You know, they make nice shit.
Yeah. Well, don't bring the wall here. But yeah. No, really cool. Worth going. I'm hungover as shit right there. I'm drinking a Diet Coke, if you can tell. Coca Light, they call it, which you got to learn all this shit. But my parents...
quarter pounder down there.
Royale with cheese. So, yeah. And then, funny, I'm texting you, and you're like, I'm in Missouri. I was like, oh, wow, Missouri. We couldn't even be in more different places.
I you know, I made the most of it, though. I had a great time. And, you know, shout out to Chris, who runs the Blue Room. It's like, you know, I just booked up clubs that I wanted to go to for the next couple months to tighten up my hour. And it's like, it's helping. It's definitely helping. He's running a great club there. He's like the mayor of that town. It's amazing.
Yeah.
He just runs everything. And we had a blast, man.
Can I ask you a question about your act?
Yeah.
I know you have your hour almost, or you have it. And do you add more stuff to it to see if this could go in, or are you just adding more for
the next round?
Special?
Good question.
A little bit of both. I'm like, if this fits, cool. If not, I can move something else out. It's almost like, you know, you're seeing who's making the team.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, all right. I
Right.
feel like this stuff is cooking right now. A lot of the hours, like, I could sweeten this part a little. I could maybe, like, I have an ending on a couple stories. One of the stories I'm telling, it's like, there's a huge pop like 4 minutes into it. And then it goes like probably 5.5, 6 minutes, and it ends funny. Yeah. But I'm like, do I try to get a better ending at the 6 minute mark, or do I just cut that? And end at the 4? Like, you're making kind of technical decisions, right?
Yeah.
But
to me, this is the sweetest, most comfortable spot as a stand-up.
I'm dreading that building.
Oh.
I'm already thinking of it. I just hate. It's
hard.
It's such a hit to your self-esteem to just go up there and suck. I feel it at the cellar when I'm working out, and I can tell when there's people there excited to see me, and I suck, and I'm like, I got to work out somewhere.
It's devastating.
You know, I'm not going to do it if people are seeing me on the road.
Yeah.
You know?
And then people who know you go, I thought this guy was better than this. And that just kills me. It's like a girl being like, man, I heard you're great in bed and you can't get it up. And you're like, no, I can do this. It's a bad night. You got to let me work on it. Or whatever.
I'm working on new dick shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm with you. But you have a little runway here.
I have a little runway. I have the longest runway I've had in a long time, for sure.
Good.
So I'm trying to enjoy it. And
you'll probably get a good 20 minutes or at least
as long as I have a
solid
good 15 to start with, I'm good. And then I'll figure out the rest. But like, I want to have, I don't want people to see me on the road and I don't have a good 40 at least. You know?
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Tough. It's
40's the minimum.
It's getting tough because you don't want to, and every city you go to, you want to give them a good show.
Of course.
Like, it's not like I'm going to go, it's tough. Every show in Springfield was good except one. And I was like, man, they were fucking a little slow. They were a little rude. Every once in a while, you'll like get a crowd where you're like, oh, you don't respect what we do.
Yeah.
And I could just tell I was fucking killing, like not killing, but like doing well enough. I thought I was throwing my heat. They weren't loving it. It was going well for like, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. And then I have a chunk there where I'm like, I'm going to try some new stuff. I said, I'm going to try some new stuff. I'm going to close strong. You know, I promise. So, you know, I did like probably 10 minutes of new stuff, and it's one will hit, one won't. And when one missed, I said, you know, got to try the new stuff. And he goes, I said something like, I got to try some new stuff. He goes, yeah, we can tell they're new.
Woo!
I've been throwing you heat. I know. But it's like the second you have like a fucking slip up, I'm like,
people really feel like they can chirp now.
Yeah.
But
I think they know comedy too.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where I was like, it's been working every other show in every other fucking city, but like, hey, you're not gonna bat 1,000. Yeah. And you gotta try new shit. I'm not gonna, you know, work out in another city, but every once in a while, you gotta slip it in.
Yeah, for sure. That's the only way to test it.
Yeah.
But do you let them know, or do you just quietly?
I kind of ignored it. I was kind of like, yeah, you know.
Yeah. I mean, do you let them know you're doing new?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Sometimes I'll slip it in to see if it fits a chunk, but I will find like a portion I'll block out to do new. What do you do?
I kind of pepper it in because I don't want them to know it's new. I want them to treat it as if it's regular.
Right, to see if it'll stand on its own. But
Yeah.
problem is, when I do that, sometimes it weakens the other shit.
True.
So I think like if it fits, like I tried that gun joke I told you guys before in a other gun bit, so it worked. If I can see an opening for it, I'll put it there. But if not,
Yeah. It makes you wonder how we've ever built material, and yet we've built so much.
it's like we have an opposite problem now. Back in the day, it was like people weren't paying to see us.
Yeah.
So we were working out in a room where people were giving free tickets a lot of the time, and you're like, all right, that's fucking hard, right? Because you got to prove it, and then you got to write new shit.
I know.
But now it's like now people are paying to see us, and there's an expectation.
Yeah.
And that's also presents, I mean, it's way easier than it was, but there's other challenges.
Totally. In the old days, it felt like when you were writing, you had a gun in your back. And if you didn't get a laugh, you got killed. And now it's like, there's no gun. I have a little more leeway to fuck around and try. But I don't envy you with that new stuff. But you got 3 months.
Yeah, I got
to build
now
it.
I got 2 months.
You got 2 months.
But
that's something.
It was good though. I got another movie rec for you.
Oh, please.
Our boy Ronan kept telling me how good The Holdovers.
I loved it.
I loved it.
I thought it was great. I mean, Alexander Payne, killer.
One of the best writer-directors.
Oh, yeah. So good. The wife loved it. I loved it. We showed it to the family. They loved it.
Yeah, it's just like it's like an old school movie.
Yeah.
It's like a throwback where it's like
a Dead Poet Society kind of thing.
Better. I thought it was way better.
Really?
Yeah, I don't love Dead Poet Society is kind of corny.
It has good moments.
Good moments, but
moments.
it's not
On the whole.
just some corny shit though in it.
And there was what was that other one with Brendan Fraser? School Ties.
Never saw it.
Not
What?
Is it good?
Oh,
I think it's a Jewish
you would
kid
love
goes
it.
into like a
Young Matt
Christian-y,
Damon.
waspy school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. And there's some Jew hate. He goes, well, let's come outside. We'll fight about it. Nobody will fight him.
Yeah.
Little off the not the Jewish stereotype. He's like this big buff scary guy who's like, you want to fucking go? Let's go. But
Fraser's a Jew?
yeah.
Oh, I like that.
And somebody put a swastika in his bedroom, and it's a whole thing.
It is crazy that he went from like being like an action star to a kind of heavy dude.
Kind of heavy. He's the whale.
I know, but that was fake. A lot of that was
Oh,
fake.
was it?
Now he's just
I'm sure.
really.
No, it was a fat suit, but he's still fat.
He's not that big.
Hold on.
Yeah, he went from like.
Well, can you imagine if John Cena was just like, I'm going to be a fat guy now? It would be weird.
Of course, it's gradual, but yeah, look at that.
That's not that far off.
He could play
pretty close.
Dangerfield.
Holy shit, you're right. That's insane.
You're all right, kid. You're all right. All right.
By the way, they're reopening Dangerfields. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
I did
Yeah.
hear that.
In New York
It's a
City.
cool room.
Good comedy club really seems to care.
Even his tie's loose, but that might just be the weight.
He's fucking great, though.
Oh, great actor.
Great actor.
He's
I heard he's a cool dude. My
really?
agent's boyfriend's like a hair guy, and he works with Gerard Butler and Brendan Fraser, and he's like goes on and on about how they're like the two nicest.
Oh,
dudes.
really?
Yeah,
George in the Jungle.
I remember that one.
Oh, yeah. He was hot in that.
He was fucking ripped.
And I think he was in The Mummy as well.
Oh, he was carrying an action franchise.
I guess so. And Encino Man.
Oh yeah,
Don't forget.
Blast from the Past. He was in some dude. What was the one with Elizabeth Hurley where she was like,
Oh, man, was she hot.
God, she was hot.
She had
Still
a run.
hot.
Still hot. Still looks great.
She's still posting bikini pics in her 50s.
Wow. Yeah, Hugh Grant was all in there.
Yeah.
Hugh Grant I don't get, but
Hachi
women
Machi.
like him.
I don't get it
5
either.
years old.
You know what? You don't get it because it was like the cutesy bumbling, like
Yeah.
It's like his personality was like he was always rushing home to take a shit.
Yeah.
For some reason, women
Yes,
found that
yes.
charm. He's like, I just got I shit myself.
That's true.
There was something about him that was like and also like those chick flicks sucked. I mean, I'm sorry, Notting Hill is. I know it's a chick flick, but it sucks.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
Actually sucks.
About a Boy's all right.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
And great book. Nick Hornby, man.
Hornby.
Fucking killer.
She's making me Hornby. But,
Fucking hot.
yeah,
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
she's
57.
incredible.
57?
Yeah.
Come on!
I mean, that's defying science. That's insane.
yeah, let's see how body positive we are if you're
Yeah.
attractive. Yeah. Well, I don't get it. They say don't objectify, but if she's fat and we're like, hey, she's hot, it's okay to objectify. Funny how that works. All right.
Not consistent.
It's not consistent.
Is Kurt Rambis your backdrop?
It is.
Why is Kurt Rambis your backdrop?
Kurt Rambis. Look at those arms on that guy. They're like fucking noodles.
He was the goon. He was the enforcer.
Dude's
really?
a goon?
He was tough.
Really?
Are you kidding me?
Where's he
They
from?
brought him in to like beat up players.
Really?
He wasn't a skill. Look at him. You think he was a skill guy? He was. Yeah, he was on. He was like what they brought in to beat up Bird and McHale.
Wow.
In the
What?
80s. Yeah, he was like the. The Lakers had like sick. You have skill guys like Magic Johnson and Byron Scott and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You needed. And then you had like, Michael Cooper, who was like a tough guy.
Yeah.
Tough defender. You had him, who was like a tough guy. And then you had like,
Oh, yeah, goon. By the way, back to Hugh Grant for a minute. He hooked up with a trans woman, a hooker.
She was trans?
I thought so.
No, I think that was Eddie Murphy, I think.
Oh.
And it was alleged. I'm not trying to pull an Aaron Rodgers here.
I thought it was a double trans.
I'm not trying to pull a Pat McAfee moment.
Pull it up.
When's that list dropping, by the way?
Well, that's what I was getting to.
check.
This saved the Tonight Show. This brought the Tonight Show.
It wasn't
from
a trans hooker, though.
Oh, it wasn't?
Hooker. Do you hear Tom
I guess
Arnold's
you're
story
right.
about
That's just
this?
right.
No.
Tom Arnold was shooting a movie with him. I forgot what movie, but the story he was telling where they were there, the whole time he was like, let's hang out. Like, and they became buddies on the movie. And then he was like, Hugh, like, let's hang. And he's like, oh, you thought we were real friends? Like, we're film buddies. We're shooting a movie together. And then he got busted for the hooker thing. And it fucked him. And he was like, are you available? And he goes, oh, we're not real friends.
Oh.
So he got him back with it.
Oh, damn. But he just admits it. And this brought the show from like number 3 to number 1.
Letterman for a minute.
Yeah. Oh, for a minute, I think in
for the rest of
perpetuity.
the run.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's even doing.
Let me start with
I'm so
question number
uncomfortable.
I know. He's mumbling.
What the hell were you thinking?
It's a great open.
He's so charming, even after a hooker.
I don't say that to be clear, but I think among most people going,
Yeah. Well, it's not easy. The thing is, people give me tons of ideas on this one. I keep reading new, psychological theories and stuff like that. I was under pressure, I was overtired, or I was lonely, or I fell down the stairs when I was a child, or whatever. But I think that would be bollocks, really, to hide behind something like that. I think in life pretty much what's a good thing to do and what's a bad thing, and I did a bad thing, and there you have it.
Did he, though?
This is a scandal. You hooked up with a hooker? This is a scandal?
Yeah, it's a 90s.
Scandal because he cheated on his girl.
Oh.
It's public. I mean,
I didn't know it was a cheat thing.
He was dating Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah. Why is that my business?
Because it's a tabloid story, and he's like playing a likable leading
That's
guy.
what it is. He's the cute guy.
He has to do this for women. Men are like, yeah, I mean, it's bad, but we don't give a shit. Men aren't the ones buying to see.
Yeah, the Inquirer.
Unless they're,
Yeah.
unless their girlfriend or their wife is like, I want to see the new Hugh Grant movie.
And then ladies always say, he had Elizabeth Hurley at home. Why would he get a hooker? And you're like, you don't get it. Yeah. It's different.
He had a steak at home. Well, sometimes he'd go out for takeout Chinese.
Yes. Love Chinese. Very good.
No, but it was, I mean, she's ridiculous. She's gorgeous. But you don't know what's going on in people's lives. You don't know, like, is he next to, who is that next to him?
That's the prostitute
That's the
he
hooker.
hooked up with.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with the women now.
She's all right.
Let me see. Zoom in.
Well, it's just the opposite of Elizabeth
Oh,
Hurley.
she's not bad. Yeah, it was zoomed out. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. It's opposite.
Yeah. Oh, it sucks that she went down, too. Or maybe this helped her career. Propped her up a little bit.
The
Like,
prostitute?
Hey, I'm the Hugh Grant prostitute. Come on. He was a leading man.
Remember that time I nearly ruined his life?
Yeah. Well,
1,200.
It's
I do that for you.
it's like the Chappelle joke. You ever suck someone's dick that's so famous that now you're famous or whatever it was?
Somebody
Yeah.
got Lewinsky?
Yeah.
Jeez, well, I better be Lewinsky with all the Clinton allegations going out there.
Oh, let me.
Yes. There you go. This is all we had before P. Diddy and R. Kelly and Epstein. This was it. This was the top of the heap
Here's
for
my
scandals.
question. Okay, here's my question. Clinton, it seems, look, we can all assume he's got questionable judgment at this point.
Sure.
We know that. Is Trump in there, too, is my question.
Well, they were definitely buds.
That's the closest the right and left are going to come
Yeah.
coming together.
Right.
Trump and Clinton.
Well,
flight logs.
I don't get why this is such a big deal.
So I think there's something different.
Well, I don't think it's all pedophilia.
I think it's just they got a ride.
If 10 years ago he went, you want to get on my plane? We're going to Cleveland. I go, yes.
So I think you're conflating two things.
Okay.
There is the flight logs, which has been released. You can see those. Those are online.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the client list.
Oh, client list.
These
Thank
are
you.
people who he had services for. So
Oh,
like people who got JO'd in some
got
island
it.
somewhere.
That's all I needed. No one has explained that to
There
me
you
yet.
go.
Okay, I couldn't put that together. All right, client list, meaning list of people who are paying to hook up with
Yes.
creepy shit.
teenagers.
I mean, yeah. It's,
Got it. Okay, well, this is good. I'm back on board.
that's why we want to see the list.
All right. Not since Schindler has a list been this exciting.
Two very different lists.
Yeah. One good, one bad. Well, hey, we always wanted to be on comedy lists. We're glad we're not on this one.
Yeah, we were never on Variety's top 10.
No. But we're going to see Epstein's top 10, hopefully.
It's crazy, like, to think about. I mean, we had Lewis Black on here talking about, like, he had told an amazing story about going to Epstein's place like 20 years ago.
Oh,
not knowing
yeah.
who the fuck he was, just some rich financier who liked comedy.
Yeah.
I saw, by the way, I ran into Bobby Sladen in
What?
LA, and
The
Bobby
Pitbull?
Yeah, and Bobby Sladen goes, I don't know him, but he came over to me. He goes, I saw that story, a true story. He was a very nice guy.
Whoa. Wow. Power of the internet.
Yeah.
Got to Slayton. I didn't even know he had Wi-Fi.
It's nice to see people confirming Epstein stories.
I saw your tweet today, but I didn't watch it. The Epstein's pilot. What is that joke?
I don't remember how it goes. I can't. It's like an old bit.
Oh.
Yeah,
Do you want me to look it up?
You sure? I don't remember how it goes. But
That's you posted you're getting in the Epstein
it's
algo.
topical. Yeah, it was top. I have a guy running my shit, so it's like no, it's higher up than that.
You're right here, right?
It should be.
That's the Letterman.
Maybe I pulled it. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
No.
Whoa, what's up with that car? Sorry, I don't look at Twitter too much.
These are old ones, dude.
Oh, okay. I thought that was...
That's like an old one.
Well, I got to make a shout out while we're talking about stand-up to Sam Talent put out a new special.
I hear he's really funny.
Oh, dude, this
Did you
guy
watch
is
it?
so funny. Yeah, I watched it. It's hilarious. It's
should check
quick.
it out.
I mean, talk about punchy. Just boom, boom, boom. He's murdering in like minute negative. He's murdering in like 30 seconds. Just out of the gate, and it's so fun and well shot. And I hope this blows him up because he's one of those guys that's like way overdue.
Maybe if he's in town, we could have him on.
I'd love to.
I'm a total cunt because I typed in Sam Morril Twitter, and this is X, of course. So if you type in Sam Morril Twitter, it takes you back 2 years.
How about that?
One of his quotes, one of the pilot's quotes was, he goes, every underage person I saw on the plane was with either a parent or an adult. I was like, those are two pretty different things. If I showed up to a playground and they're like, is that your son? I'm like, it's a kid. That's
a good joke.
Let's not go into detail here.
That's a good
That's
joke.
it's hard to write Epstein jokes. I feel like they're just it's like such a dark premise. No one wants to. You got to find like another angle in.
Right.
But yeah, man. I mean, it's like this guy's staying in the news forever. It's like the getting caught, the suicide,
Right.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
I know.
The list, and there was a James Patterson book about him. Before this, James Patterson, the writer, was his neighbor in Florida.
What?
He hated his guts because he knew this shit early. So we wrote a takedown book of him before any of this.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
Bill Gates Bill Gates' wife said when she met him, she was like, "This is the scariest guy I've ever met." Like she just felt it immediately, like evil personified.
Damn.
And then she's like, "My husband's hanging out with this guy," and now they're divorced. So there you go.
Damn. I wonder if Bill Gates is on that list. I mean,
I guarantee he's on there.
on the client list.
I'm gonna go yes. Throw it out there. Why not? I'm not an IBM guy.
Cut to our studio being shut down due to a lawsuit.
I'm an Apple man. I don't use Microsoft. But yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's the book.
There you go. And he had a couple docs out. What's Ghislaine up to? I mean,
She's in prison.
Oh, she is?
On her heels, yeah.
Oh, she got 20 years. That's right. Wow. That is tough. I wonder in like 10 more years if we'll get the killer. Because shit just kind of tends to come out in the
who
wash.
killed him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, I'm not a huge conspiracy theory guy, but that's one where I'm like,
Cameras weren't working.
cameras aren't working all of a sudden.
The guard fell asleep. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not a
like out of a
conspiracy-
bad movie.
Totally.
Right,
You
right.
see the guard like dozed off, you're like, yes.
Exactly. So we'll see what happens. Because
I'm with you. I think this is one of those things where you're like,
it's going to keep unfolding.
it is crazy. Bill Clinton is a bad person.
Poon Hound. Pull up the Norm
I mean, he
Macdonald
did some
clip.
good for sure, but he also is clearly a bad person.
Well, he seemed like a cool guy. Saxophone. I tried marijuana once. I did not have sexual. I mean, he was
was smooth
entertaining.
as fuck.
So smooth. Little Rock, Arkansas, baby.
Well, that's what those were like. Those old school Democrats who could like connect with the South.
Yes.
You know.
He was also against abortion and gay marriage, but it was the 90s.
Well, yeah, in the '90s that would probably be.
Which clip did you
This is it.
Oh, no
It's a little long, but if you can find it, Norm comes out of the gate and he talked about Bill Gates killed a guy, or Bill Clinton killed a guy.
Yeah, it's funny.
And
I've seen this.
It's funny how much the view has changed. They're like, easy, Norm, you can't say things like that.
Well,
And
you
now the
think they
view's
would-
all political.
Yeah, but I still think they wouldn't say shit like that.
Maybe.
This is the type of shit we would have done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is great.
Steal the election from the winner, you know, but who knows?
They hate him.
You love
Right after
George Bush.
2000.
I love George Bush, man. He's a good man, decent, you know, none of this. Yeah, he's, you know,
That got
he's
an
not a liar, crook, murderer, or anything like that. So it'd be good to get the. See, I think we should get the homicide out of the White House.
Oh, here it
and get
comes.
like a fresh start, because we don't want any more murderers.
I think we should just go on to the next question.
Yeah, George Bush never murdered anyone.
His dad was like a war criminal.
Yeah.
Not criminal, but war
Inside
hero.
job.
Oh, Clinton, he
Norm was a
murdered a
handsome
guy.
dude.
Yeah, you're not but no
Oh, yeah.
accusations with that.
That's a little too
That's
far.
the way it does
Let's
work.
just,
Yeah.
let's just
They were pretty hot and heavy.
Who's that?
Norm and Elle McPherson.
What?
Yeah. I remember he was on Howard Stern. This is going to make Norm sound bad, but he was on Howard Stern, and he's like, all these women were calling in, like, Norm's so hot, and Howard Stern's like, all these models want to date you. And he goes, well, I don't want to talk to them. He's like, we could just have sex. That'd be great, but I don't want to, like, hang out and get dinner. And I remember being a kid, like, oh, this guy's awesome. But, yeah.
Yeah, models do have bad
He
personalities.
must have some serious riz. 'cause
Well,
look at
he
this. He's
also
gonna
died
skip there.
alone in the studio apartment with his mom.
Oh.
Who?
Norm.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. Well, he died of cancer, but he lived in a studio apartment in L.A., but he liked it. I mean, that's how he wanted to live. And he's got a son he likes.
There we go. Oh, no.
Yeah, Norm was great. I mean, shit, dude. Yeah, talking to models
It's tough.
is rough.
And I'm sure women have that with, like, they think this rich guy is super sexy, but I'm sure he's a fucking wet blanket as well. You know? I don't want to talk to some zillionaire guy who's not that
If
interesting.
you're dating someone for one reason,
yeah, it's the way to
other
put
reasons
it.
are gonna bum you out.
Better way to put it, yeah.
I went on a couple dates with models, like single phase, just like using Raya, swiping and shit. And holy shit, man, they were tough.
Oh, yeah,
I remember
bet.
seeing this girl walk in. I was like, man, she's like gorgeous. And then we were talking. I was like, oof.
Yeah.
It's just not.
It's not going to go
I
anywhere.
mean, I can make, we're entertainers. We can like kind of be silly and turn it on, whatever. But at a certain point, you're kind of like, yeah, I don't think this is going to be good.
Yeah, it's a ball against a curtain. You can't go on. It's not going to work out.
Yeah.
And men get mad at women. They're like, I saw a woman posted something like, I won't date a guy unless he's got this much in his bank account. And all these men are like, you're so fucking shallow. And you're like, well, we're the same way with looks. That's just what they like.
Right.
So, like, you can't really knock them. But, it's got to be hard to date and have a conversation and connect on either front.
I love a Tells bit about, I saw a girl say, 10 inches or don't even message me or whatever. And he goes, oh, you need enough to shut down a school. Oh, Dave.
Come on. That's
The king.
fucking
We got to
gold.
have a Tell on here soon because he's got a special coming out.
Ooh,
I know he
finally.
hates doing podcasts, but this will wake her up.
There you go. What is
Little
that?
treat. Some heroin.
A little fentanyl there.
So, Mark, you were on vacation. You have any new bit ideas while you were there? Did
I
any
got
come
a
to you?
ton of ideas.
Hit me.
And I got some peeves.
Ooh.
Give me both.
Well, let me do a peeve first because we usually end on the bits. The lady does this one, and other people have done it, but she was doing it all trip. What is that, chocolate?
Yeah, she loves chocolate. No, it's not chocolate. Kill the dog.
Oh my god! You scared me there.
Little dog treat.
Well, I know you're a new dog owner. I didn't know if you knew about the chocolate thing.
Yeah, I'd like to start with a 16-year-old dog. She might be 17 now, dude. She's fucking old.
Well, she's on the client list. 17.
An older lady came up to me on the street, like very old, and she goes, "Oh, she's so. I hope I make it to that age." I'm like, "You won't. She's fucking 17 and you'll be long dead."
Wait, what is 17 in dog?
17 times 7?
I can't even.
Yeah, I can't either. This is how it was in Mexico with the pesos. I was like, just take it. Take it all. What is 17 times 7?
Working it out. 17 times 7.
It should be like 105 or something? Or
119.
Hey, there you go.
Off. Jesus Christ.
That's
fucking old.
Better than I had. All right.
What's your peeve?
Okay, one peeve is when you get mad at somebody for not doing something and they just scream that they're actually doing it. You know, like she was doing a thing. I can't remember what she was doing. And I go, hey. What was it? Shit, hold on. Oh, I was like, grab the remote and throw it to me. And she just wasn't listening. She was in her phone. And I was like, hey, you're not listening. Grab the phone, grab the remote and throw it to me. And she's like, I am. And then she threw the remote to me. And I'm like, well, it's been 4 minutes of me going, throw me the remote. And you can't just say I am when you're not doing it. It's like, hey.
What is that? Why do people do that?
I don't know. It's weird. I'm like, hey, can you answer me? Or like, hey, this is a big one. When you go, we got to leave right now. We got to leave. And they're like, I'm leaving. And you're like, but you're not. You're just doing other stuff.
I once dated a girl who, it was like right when I signed with William Morris and I was in LA. And they were like, you want to go to the Lakers game tonight? And I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know? And then she's literally getting ready for so long. It was like, it's like a bad sitcom where I'm like, it's the first quarter's over.
Right.
There, like the second quarter, I'm like, thanks.
Exactly.
Glad you got your fucking mascara on.
Yeah, are you ready?
We missed Kobe's last fucking season.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that was it. I was like asking her a question. She wasn't talking to me. And I was like, hey, why aren't you talking to me? She goes, I am talking. I was like, but you're not. That's why I brought it up. So
yeah, they're lying to you.
They're lying. Weird, but I'm like, I have proof that you didn't because that's why I asked you to do it. You know?
Yeah, it's gaslighting.
It's gaslighting, but in their mind,
is a definition. Everyone misuses gaslighting, but that's gaslighting.
I guess so. But if she's even convinced, she's like, "No, I'm talking. I'm talking right now." I'm like, "But you weren't." So that's annoying. And then the other one is these garbage cans in New York drive me crazy. Pull it up, Sally. Oh, you couldn't find it?
What? Oh, which kind is it?
The pull ones. The pull ones.
I hate the pull ones.
I hate the pull.
I'm not even a germaphobe, but I'm like, I don't want to touch this nasty fucking handle.
Well, for me, it's not even that. It's the NYC something or other. Hold on, I'll see if I can find one here. They're all in Midtown. Damn, I don't see it. The pull one.
I hate the pull ones.
Maybe there's.
Why do you hate them?
I hate them because I always have like a pile of garbage in my hand, and then you gotta get a claw out, pull it, and then it doesn't fit because the pull thing is so long. Why do you
always have a pile of garbage?
Well, you got like a big to-go thing, you know. Like
you don't have a chute in your building?
I'm on the street. I'm saying I'm eating a pizza box. That's it. That motherfucker right there.
Those suck.
At least I got a kickstand on that one.
Yeah.
But those drive me crazy because
they're the worst.
There's like 5 inches of plastic before it actually gets to the hole.
And they seem more difficult and more expensive than the classics.
Yeah.
God, we just sound like old dudes who are like, things were better when I was young.
I'm gonna shoot a video of me holding a Chick-fil-A bag that's this big, and I'm gonna pull it out and put it in, and it never fits. It's a fucking mess. All right, you got a peeve?
I got a peeve. I got one when you ever have someone where you're like texting and they're like, "Call me right now."
Oh, I hate
you're
that.
Like, and then you call them. And you're like busy. You're like, I call them, and then they just ask you one thing. I'm like, well, you could have just texted that one thing,
right?
Yeah,
you know,
that's crazy.
This is about Pam Loshak, by the way. Every time,
famous New York
call
publicist.
Me right now. Oh, all right. Then she's like, "Can you do this show tomorrow?" Yeah, you could have texted that,
right? Okay, you ready for a bit?
Oh, can I do a quick peeve?
Well, please.
Yeah, no, this is my real quick. This is my impression of Pam. Call me right now. Okay, what's up, Pam? She goes, Dr. Drew is on hiatus. You couldn't text that?
Wow.
I didn't ask about it. You brought it up.
Yeah, 9/11 I'll give you. Call me right now. This plane's going into a building. Holy shit, that's insane. But Dr. Drew is on hiatus. The hiatus is the definition of time off. We have plenty of time.
I know, we can figure this out. What do you have, by the way? Sorry.
Oh, it's when you're in a bar situation and you have like a funny line, like you just said, that's why he's on the client list, like something like that. And someone's like, did you just come up with that? It's like, no, I fucking wrote that at home. I brought it here.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I hate that.
No, I've been workshopping, hoping I could slide in a comment that you would maybe say.
Yeah,
of course.
right.
That's insane.
I knew the scenario would play out exactly like this.
Yeah, no, I write shtick like this is Carson in the 80s.
Right,
for our hangouts. Jesus Christ.
By the way, Pete Holmes was on panel on Kimmel. I don't know, love him or hate him. He killed it. It was really like a oh, this guy's a panel guy moment.
It's hard to kill panel.
Panel's a whole different animal. A whole different animal.
Yeah.
But yeah. See, this is my peeve in Pam language. Call me right now. I am calling. But you're not. You're not calling. We're texting. That's the point.
Yeah, if you can text I am calling, you're not calling.
Exactly.
I don't like a sense of urgency when it's not called for, basically. Also,
Good way to put it.
Person who will like send you 14 texts and you haven't responded to one yet. Let me catch my breath and read the other 14.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Especially when you're not in a conversation at the time. I understand if you're talking, someone's like going.
Right.
But if it's just out of nowhere and they just keep going, you're like, all right, this is a lot.
That's too much. You got to relax. Because they just text as they talk. You know, and you're like, oh, well, I got to read all this.
Oh, how about the voice memo people?
Oh, Sally! Guilty.
Are you a voice memo person? I feel like it's an LA thing because they're driving. They're like, I'll just leave a voice memo.
Yeah.
You're like, cool, it's been 3 minutes.
But sometimes it needs inflection. Sometimes when you leave a text, it's like, this is flat.
It sounds like a voice memo defender right here.
He is.
I am. I'm an apologist.
Are you an apologist?
If we're editing something and you text like, line 3's got to go where you say, quote, blah, 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 it is a lot to write.
Yeah. So I get that. That's fine.
Line 3's got to go.
Yeah.
Some people will just go for like 3 minutes.
That's the problem. It's like a voicemail where they're like, oh, is there anything else I need to say? And you're like, come on.
I get that some people don't like looking at their phone, but like, you know, it's a lot.
Yeah.
You know what the voicemail thing needs? It needs the old answering machine, like,
cuts you off.
You're out of tape. Yeah.
That's good.
How about people when you're talking to them on the phone and they're at the fucking deli ordering?
Oh, yeah.
Where you're like, in the middle of a conversation, you're like, hold on. I'll take the chopped cheese. It's like, why am I on the phone with you while you're ordering your chopped cheese?
You know who did that? You know who did that this morning? Who I saw pull that?
Pam Loshak.
Alec Baldwin.
Whoa!
I'm at my corner store. He was, at least he put the phone down for the order and then like walked to the corner. Because I was like, who's this husky like big guy? And I was like, oh shit, Alec Baldwin, good hair,
beautiful white silver fox hair.
And he, there was a moment where he's like one of those old school stars where I feel like if you talk shit to him, he'll drop his phone and be like this.
Yeah,
but
totally.
Some guy on the way out was like, I love you, and he goes, thank you so much. I just walked out. It's just like he's one of those like all or nothing. Like I feel like he's very debonair. If you're nice to him, he's just like very very like civilized. But if you're mean, he's like got that Long Island and he wants to fucking take your head off.
Right? Yeah, for sure. And there's a video of him at the shooting range. All right. He turns around. He's like, I think I got it. All right. Is this? Just tell me if this has been done, and I'll throw it in the garbage and take a shit on the trash and light it on fire.
Not one of those trashes.
No. I saw a little girl in Mexico, like a 5-year-old girl, and she had the dolly. You know, as they do. It's like so the mom had a baby in a stroller, and she had a doll baby in a doll stroller, and they're both going. I was like, oh, that's cute. She's like mimicking the mom, but boys don't do that. You never see a boy with a briefcase, a pipe, and like a bottle of whiskey and a handgun and hitting a fake wife.
That's funny. I mean,
I'm going hard with it, but I'm just saying. Like,
kids do have fake guns, though. As kids, you have like a squirt gun and shit, but like
that was the turn. The only thing you have, like your dad, is a gun. But
yeah, or like I'm trying to think what other shit kids have that could be funny.
Like what's a dad thing?
Women growing up would have like an easy bake oven.
Exactly. They got a little kitchenette. They're playing house. They got a doll house.
Well, it's funny because they'd be like, well, that's like outdated, and you're like, well, this kid's playing cowboys and Indians. That's really outdated. You know?
Oh, true.
I'm trying to think of like other.
Yeah, what's a dad thing? A suit. You know,
A kid's holding a fake newspaper.
right.
He's
Fake coffee.
Yeah. He's
Like the girls walk around with a doll. You know,
you know what could be a funny angle is like the shit that boys do. Like women, like your goals as a kid are they're attainable. Like having a kid is you could have that. Kids are wearing like sports jerseys. I'm like, you're not going to play for the Thunder.
Oh, that's
You know
a good
what I mean?
angle. That's a good angle. Yeah, true. I guess kid could play sports though.
You could play.
They're not gonna go
sports,
pro.
but That's true. What else do kids do for like fantasy?
Yeah,
You have a kid. Help us out here.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
because boys go.
play
They
video
go
games.
to the
You don't
moon.
know you've been getting drunk with us every week.
Yeah, he's not allowed near him. But boys go. We go superhero, GI Joe, baseball. Like it's bigger. Where this girl is like, I want a fucking baby doll.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of a little more grounded.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You want a baby. It's like it's also like a weird. It's such a weird thing to like, we tell women they could be whatever they want. And then when do we get them as kids? We get them dolls, like a baby doll.
But what if she wanted the baby doll? That's the other weird part. It's like, oh, these kids have an easy bake oven, but like she asked for it. I
Yeah,
didn't.
what are you going to get a girl? Gloria Steinem book? She's 4
Right.
years old.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot here. I think it's an interesting idea, but
Yeah.
I don't know where to go with it. The jersey thing's not bad.
Something about like, if you're a kid, if you're, what else do girls, like little girls play with it? I'm trying to think.
So can you do the premise again? Just do it from the top.
I saw a girl, like a 5-year-old girl, next to her mom. The mom had a baby, a real baby, and a stroller with a baby in it. And the girl had a fake stroller with the doll baby in it. And I was like, this is weird that you want to, this is the toy you want? You want to be like your mom, I guess? This is fun for you. And then Easy Bake Oven, like playing house. They literally play house with teacups and shit. But a boy doesn't mimic the dad.
Yeah, he's not doing taxes. And,
Yeah. Taxes is funny.
But they do, there are a lot, you have to find the perfect angle because they do mimic the dad in a lot of ways, right? Like they'll have a fake little toy truck or something, you know? Or
Oh, yeah, the truck.
So there's stuff, you have to find the perfect angle. Like tax is a funny angle.
Yeah, taxes
They're
is
not
good.
doing like,
Something a kid would
you
never
have to,
do.
the angle has to be like, they're not doing the difficult stuff a father has to do.
Right, because motherhood is a difficult fucking job.
Yeah.
You're mimicking my pain almost.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
mocking me with this shit.
And this kid was an accident. You know, maybe. But the doll was bought on purpose. No kid's like, oh, hey, maybe that's something. Maybe no kid's like, oh, I had a doll on accident. What the fuck?
Maybe the angle,
They're putting it in a fake dumpster. Yeah.
New York City garbage can.
Yeah. They're hard to open.
you don't see like the boy doing shit his dad has to do. To the
Yes.
mom,
Yes.
where he's just like, that's enough. Or something like that. Like
Right,
someone
right.
fighting with the mom or like, I don't know.
Yeah, because the mom will hire someone to watch the kids. You know, it's almost like, get this thing away from me. But the girl wants the doll. Maybe that's the beauty of the doll, is it doesn't do all the shit that babies do.
Yeah.
Maybe the kid has a race car bed, but the dad doesn't have a race car.
You're teaching the kids to be like, you're teaching the girls to be nurturing with these dolls. And like, we don't teach the boys. It's interesting. It's like, you don't teach.
Yeah, that's why I think there's something here, because look, it's a real brain twister. It's getting, things are bubbling here. But I gotta.
Yeah, maybe the angle is like, she's going to grow up to be a mother. Then you see the kid with like a toy gun and you're like, man, I hope he doesn't get bullied.
Oh,
Something like
yeah.
that. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know the angle yet.
But it's
I don't
target
either.
rich. I mean, there's something here.
It's rich.
Something here, yeah.
Okay, I just gotta till that soil till I find a seed. All right, what do you
Let's see
got?
what I got. Hold on. I got to look for a sec.
This one's gonna take some precision. Got to figure out exactly what I'm trying to say.
I got a lot of angles that I don't think are there yet.
Hey, join the club.
Is this something? My
All right.
girlfriend asked me, she's like, do you want to have sex with other people? And I was like, of course, you know, and I was like, don't you? And she said, no. But I said, but you say you find guys attractive all the time. And she goes, yeah, but I don't want to have sex with them. I was like, well, that to me is weird. That's like, I see a movie poster that looks good. I want to see it. I'm not like, oh, that looks great, you know, for another man to enjoy.
Oh yeah,
You know?
that's good. Yeah, that's great.
He should enjoy it. He should feel pleasure from I don't know, something there.
Well,
that I
the
think-
problem with the movie thing is, with sex is an attachment and emotional. There's not really an attachment and emotional with a movie.
I like the holdovers.
It's a tear. It made you cry. Both of you guys are crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you think the sex thing is like too much. Like, yeah. Although I'll tell you this, you think it's not emotional or an attachment. You ever watching a show with your partner and you go ahead, they're pissed.
Oh,
there's
good
something
point.
to that.
Good point. Interesting.
If you think that's not
masturbating.
connected.
You didn't wait for me.
That is masturbating. Yeah, you didn't save the nut for me.
Right.
The,
you didn't finish.
That's
finished without me.
Finish without me.
Yeah.
That's a lounge song I'm working on, by the way. Save the last nut for me. Yeah, you finish without me is something for sure.
Do you remember Phil Hanley's line from his last special when he's like, my girlfriend wants me, she's like, do you jerk off to me? And he's like, babe, you know monogamy is my kink.
Very relatable.
That's funny. Louis had a joke about that. His was a lot rougher. He's like, what are you, fucking high? I can think of anything. I got fucking gnomes blowing me and eating my ass. You know, whatever. That was a Louis bit.
Man, I've rewatched some Louis. You can just buy it on his website. Yeah. Fucking great purchase. It's like you get all 5 seasons for $30, and I gotta watch killer, that. Dude. Mm-hmm. It's just so good.
Well, it's just no committee. It's just his fucked up brain. Do you see that Rick Rubin clip that's going around?
What is that?
I might have said it to you, maybe not. It's about don't do art for the audience.
Got to do it a little for the audience.
That's what I think.
That's the interesting thing. Is like, okay, you're in a different field than us, Rick Rubin. Like, you know, all due respect, he's
only advice
for a sec,
and he's not even an artist.
Well, he makes stuff.
He produces art.
But I think the difference is
he's like a Don King.
Yeah, I mean,
he's the white
the
Don
on
King.
The other end. Yeah. But you know, with us especially, we focus group.
That's
stuff,
true.
Right?
Stand-up's different in that way.
Stand-up's different. Go ahead, though.
To anyone, and to do what you love, and to make things that you love, whatever it is.
This is
make your favorite things. Be the audience. You be the audience. Make the thing for you.
Put a diary entry. That was his big angle. He's like,
I think to some degree he's right. I mean, I agree with it a little bit. Where it's like, yeah, make what you would want to see. I mean, we fucking wrote a movie together. It's a movie we would want to see, right?
True. Yeah, I think that's it with the glass.
Any of these metrics of which is better, like the idea of the Oscars.
That's not it. God damn, it went viral. That's the only reason I bring it up. But it brought a lot of thoughts into my head, and that's why I bring it up to you, because I want to hear your take. Basically saying, don't do art for the audience. That's basically what Marvel is doing. It's just like explosions and superheroes and fun, and it's not art. It's just like, hey, this is catered to you, quick, easy, done, you leave. He's like, art should be like a diary entry. You show people, and don't worry about what they think. But ironically, if you open up enough, they will like it more than they like the Marvel movie. That was the big takeaway.
Yes and no, right? Like a diary entry, to me, that feels like the comics who are like, this is my therapy. And I'm like, cool, where's the joke?
Ooh,
I think there's a middle ground where you can make it personal, but also make it for the audience. Like, make it you, but make it, I mean, that's what we're doing with jokes, right? This is our life and this is our perspective, but it's always going to be that. As long as you stay unpretentious with your comedy, and you remember, like, I'm doing this for laughs. I'm not doing this to make a point or to pander. I mean, the type of shit where people are like, this should be a diary entry.
Diary entries aren't funny. I mean, unless you're like, I got finger fucked by my dad. You're like, holy shit, this is crazy.
My favorite part of the Anne Frank book.
But, but they're not. It's not great entertainment.
No,
I mean, that's one chapter out of the diary. Not one chapter, one snippet. It's not the full book. The full book is like, I went to school today and I talked to Tommy and he's cute and oh boy, I got excited, and then I got a tummy ache. That ain't good art.
I agree. That being said, there is like a type of movie where it like feels, where the dialogue feels very real.
Yeah.
Right? And that is like a genre where you're like, okay, well, this isn't like a movie where the dialogue's meant to be snappy. This is meant to be truthful. And that's fine. That's cool.
Yes.
You know, I feel like Noah Baumbach will make movies like that. Right? Where it's like, this is supposed to feel real. There's a movie called Columbus a few years ago. And that was like another good, with John Cho, and I forgot the actress's name. She's really good. But there's movies like that where the point is to be real, and
but it's still got to be good. It's like you said, you need a middle ground. It's like Barbie. Barbie's a perfect example. I don't know how good it was, but like, it's huge numbers. People love it. It's blowing up. It's number one on HBO now. It's number one in the theaters. Made more money than any movie in the last couple of years, whatever. But it's Greta Gerwig, and then Noah Baumbach wrote it together, but they wrote it to be a little more mainstream, and they're very kind of alty indie directors.
Yeah.
And they wrote it, they met in the middle. They wrote it to be mainstream, but you have their talents, but still channeling it through this kind of mainstream vehicle.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it's so good, or so big.
Big. I didn't like it, personally. I know I'm probably not the target demo for that movie.
Sure.
But, like, it looked beautiful. There's a lot of cool things about it, but, like, I didn't think it was funny or witty, to be honest.
Yeah,
I didn't just like
think it was that funny. I thought it had moments of like, oh, that's a clever turn, and that's an interesting look on that. But I'm with you. But I'm just saying, like, I think you got to meet in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, look, that was like for the masses. That's what it was made for, and that's fine if that's what you're trying to make, right? Like, it would be weird if they made like an indie Barbie film. You know, that would be weird too, right?
God, that would be weird. She's a cutter, you know, she's cutting plastic and it won't bleed.
Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's I don't know, man. It's
Lena Dunham as Barbie. She's all fat and tatted up. Yeah. All right.
I mean,
but I think that's a good bit.
Yeah, I just think you need it to be you, or else it's not going to have an original spin on it. But like, I've seen the comics that are like, this is my diary entry, and I want to fucking leave the room.
I know.
It's not funny.
I'm with you.
We watched that shit, like, we came up in that alt boom.
Yes.
And we saw those guys kind of blow up. Well, I was like, I don't think this motherfucker can play Idaho.
Oh, God, no.
You know, like, I don't think this person can play America. I think you're killing in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But it's not, and it's cool that, like, you know, the guys coming up that we liked, like Louis, were like, or Attell, I thought they could kill any of them.
Anywhere. A funny joke's a funny joke, and it doesn't have to be this heartfelt, open, vulnerable thing. And that's
that
great.
can be done well.
That can be done well, but
there's a skill in that as well. But
it's still called comedy.
Yeah.
And what comedy means: funny jokes, laughs, and no one's laughing. So, like, what are we doing here?
But there are a lot of different types
subjective.
of comedies, and there's a lot of different, you know, it's like you can make a heartfelt comedy, and or you can make like a punchy comedy, a dirty comedy. There's so much type of shit you can make, you know?
Yeah, but I think if you're standing in front of an audience that paid to see you in Cleveland, they got to be entertained or laughing, or you're failing.
Does Rick Rubin create music, or is he a producer? I mean, what is he?
He's a producer. I saw an interview with him. It was 60 Minutes. He was like, I can't play an instrument. He goes, I just know what I like.
And he's barefoot.
So I can find that for you.
And he's got a beard.
I just know what I like. Not shaving.
Yeah, exactly.
And shoes. I hate shoes.
Hate shoes.
No, I think there's obviously a skill in that. There's a skill in being a great producer, but also it is weird when people that aren't creators are like, this is how you create.
Yeah.
Because you're an observer of creating. Like, you know, you work with like the Beastie Boys, and who else did he work with? I mean, he's got an amazing
all
list.
these rappers.
Jay-Z. There's an amazing video of him like working out a song with Jay-Z.
Tom Petty.
99 Problems. He was like, we should do a cappella in the beginning. You know the song.
Like, sure, yeah.
99 Problems. He said
Jay-Z originally said it should be 101 Problems, and he was like, no, it should be 99.
Guru. All right.
I'm not saying he doesn't know his stuff, but I do think if he didn't look like that, nobody would listen to him.
Yeah.
I think if he had a suit on and a part in his hair, I think no one would give a fuck. And I think he knows that. But don't play it. Everybody knows 99 Problems. Right. But the point is,
I wish you asked if I knew that song. Hey, do you know the movie? Do you know the movie Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Rick Rubin produced that.
Did he?
No, I'm joking.
I mean, you never know.
You never know.
These fucking movies.
He's got his hand in everything, and I think now he's just good to have it's good to have his name on shit. Like, he's gone that far where he's like this legend status. And I'm not saying he doesn't know his shit. I'm just saying I don't think he understands all of it. He still needs the artist. He couldn't make something on his own. It's one thing to be able to listen to an artist and be like, change that, change this, change that. I'm a genius. Yeah, but you couldn't have done it without them.
But also being able to pull something out of somebody is a magical trait, and what a producer does in music, at least. Yeah. And I think he does that really well.
No, there are legendary producers, and I've been around producers where I'm like, I see that, where they have a definite talent, but I don't know. But there's also a lot of producers who stink and leech on the fucking people more talented than them, and then try to fuck them over.
Yeah, there's definitely that.
There's a lot.
To me, this is kind of like when a lady says, like, I love funny guys. And you're like, yeah, but you're not blowing Chris Farley, you know?
I hope not now.
Well, yeah, that'd be a dirty,
bad blowjob.
Dirty, bony blowjob. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, you do love funny guys as long as they're 6'1", rich, and fit. like this homeless guy could be hilarious. And like I'm being extreme here. I'm generalizing.
Yeah, you put your money where your mouth is. Suck off that homeless guy.
But the thing of like, hey, it's got to be a diary entry, and it's like, yeah, but there are diary entries that are super boring and there's nothing there. So like, you can't just say that and have it be the end all be all.
We're fighting the indulgence of a diary entry. That's like, I think what bothers us is that like someone like you're honing your shit.
Yes.
You're taking so much care in it. You're like kind of like searching. I've watched you for years. I've watched Mark for so long, like trying to figure out bits. And I think when he says that, I think Mark is his reaction.
I get angry.
You're annoyed because you're
annoyed.
Like, no, it's more than that.
Yes.
It's more than a fucking diary. A diary entry is like stream of consciousness. It's self-indulgent.
Right.
And it's like, okay, done. It took 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I think
there's no fine tuning.
I think
no
we're
editing.
reading into it. Look, that any quote you're going to read into it the way you read into it, but I feel the same way as you.
All right, I appreciate it. But that's why I brought it up, because I think it sparks a good debate.
It's like when you guys say in comedy, it's like, well, that was your first thought. You got to get past that.
Yeah.
Get past the first thought. Go to your second or third.
That's why you write a screenplay 8 times, because it keeps getting better and better. I mean, sometimes you get overwrite, but yeah, I think with this, the diary entry thing, you're like, it's still, Richard Pryor is so honest. That's why he's great. He's honest. Yeah, but he's also fucking hilarious.
I know.
So he can't just go, oh, he lit his hair on fire. I can't just go out and go, hey, I lit my hair on fire.
Honesty is not funny.
It's not funny.
Here's the guy
It
being
could be
honest.
mean.
I have AIDS. I guess that is funny.
That was
actually.
funny.
That
That
was
was
pretty
pretty
okay,
funny.
honesty is funny. I take it back.
Take it all
Honesty's
back.
good.
But I remember Jim Norton had the great point of like, someone called in to Jim and Sam when I was on. He made a fat joke or something, and somebody was like, "You think fat people are funny?" And he's like, "Well, no, I made it funny. If I see a 700-pound guy on the street, I'm not like, that's hilarious." Same with Seinfeld. A toothbrush isn't funny, but he made it funny.
Right.
And I'm like, that's a great point.
Nothing's inherently funny.
Nothing's inherently funny, and a diary entry isn't inherently interesting. So it's still got to be good.
I think that's the problem with a lot of these podcasts now is that people are speaking in absolutes.
Yes.
And you're like, this is a secret sauce right here. They're trying to sound interesting. There is no secret sauce.
Right.
Figure out for yourself. This is a trial and error pursuit. I mean, you're going on stage and you slip and you fall on your face. You're like, that one's not funny.
Yeah.
Then you go to the next one. See if you slip and fall. There's no secret to this.
There's no. And here's what I want Rick Rubin to do. If we're really where the rubber meets the road, he links up with Tom Petty. Hey, Tom Petty, I'm Rick Rubin. I'm a legend. I have no shoes on. Let me come over and work with you. We'll do a new album.
I'll be Tom Petty. No dice, dude. You got to wear shoes to my place.
No shoes, no service.
Oh,
Yeah.
about to do that one.
All right. But my point is, take Salacuse, who's never written a comedy hour in his life, and go, well, you're actually kind of funny. So let's take Salacuse and go, you're going to be a model.
Right.
Next male model.
Yeah.
That's hurtful.
That to me would be like, oh shit, this guy is fucking talented. He can take the ugliest man in New York. I'm just kidding. He can take this guy and make him the next big
getting
thing.
worse for me.
Sorry, but you know what I'm saying. He's gonna make you an NBA star, or whatever. Like that. That would be like, okay, Rick Rubin is a fucking genius. He took this guy and made him play for the Knicks.
That's me right there.
That's you. Yeah.
Look up some footage. This dude was a fucking... Pull up Kurt Rambis. This guy was a fucking goon. He's an NBA champion, dude.
Yeah.
He was a bad motherfucker. He was a terrible front office guy for the Knicks. But,
Kurt Rambis.
by the way, the Knicks just made a move for OG Anunoby, dude. I'm fucking hyped.
Who's that?
This guy we got from Toronto, we had to trade RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly. It's tough to see the young guys you love go, but...
Yeah, Barrett was doing well.
And Quickly was, like, looking great. But this guy, OG Anunoby, is, like... He's, like, a game changer. He's, like, a shutdown defender. I'm fucking hyped.
Well, we thought that about Zion when we got him on the Pelicans, and that didn't change much. Oh! That was a nasty fall.
Well, they hated each other. The Celtics. Maybe that is you, Salacuse.
I mean, he looks like Howard Stern. Well, what's going on here? Well, he's tall as shit, huh?
He's big. He's like 6'7", probably 6'8".
Wow.
He was
Was he out of Philly? Boston?
No, Lakers, right there.
But I mean, where'd he from?
I don't know. He was a tough guy though, for sure. I mean, like,
oh, is that him now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he's hanging in there.
Yeah, he was. I think he was the Knicks coach for a minute. Maybe he was definitely
He's
assistant.
from Terre Haute,
Where the hell's that?
Indiana.
Oh, a lot of Indiana boys. These
Lot of
corn-fed
basketball.
white
Hoosiers,
guys.
baby.
Larry Bird, right?
Mhm.
French lick?
Yeah. I
Damn.
mean, fuck, Larry Bird was so cold, man.
Oh,
So cool.
I'm not even the biggest NBA guy. I've watched montages of Larry Bird just
He's
because all the
cold.
guys are like, you watch these Johnson, Michael Jordan, they're all just like, Larry Bird was a problem. He was
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, NBA would not be the NBA without Larry Bird and Magic Johnson because their beef, like, you need a rivalry. You need that. You need people to care.
You need drama.
And they fucking hated each other. And then they became boys. It's awesome. A great NBA story. Great documentary on them on HBO. I forgot the name of it, but
Oh, really? I'll
yeah,
watch
it's a
that.
great doc on Bird and Matt. I mean, yeah, look at that shit.
Wow.
Crushing dudes.
He's kind of innovative.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
back.
behind the back.
Dude, he was so good.
And he could dunk.
He did everything.
Oh,
Breaking ankles.
You ever heard the story about what he said when
shake and
he
bake.
walked up to everybody at the 3-point contest and he goes, which one of y'all are coming in second?
Oh.
Damn, he was fucking money.
I mean, Boston needed this guy.
Oh, yeah.
A tall, blonde, white guy.
There's the other story about him, and I don't know if it's true because it's one of those like legendary stories about him rolling into a bar in Boston. They're like, Larry, don't you have a big game tomorrow? And he goes, why don't you let Larry Bird worry about Larry Bird?
Ooh.
I heard the story about Satchel Paige where he would get the ball on the mound and he would look at the opposing bench and he'd be like, all right, who wants to hit today? And if you spoke up, you actually got the hit that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which is what is that Woody Allen's kid?
No.
No, he's got a kid named Satchel.
That turned into Ronan Farrow.
What? He changed his
That's the
name?
kid.
name?
Or no, Satchel is the girl. What's her name?
Oh, is that the girl?
The
Okay.
girl that
Damn, these shots are stupid.
Dylan.
You know what Bird used to do? He used to tell the player guarding him where he was going and still hit the shot.
Wow.
You see, I'm going right here. Just so you know, just to like as an extra layer of talking shit.
Wow.
Oh, look, and the other team is fucking.
They're dying. That's like that meme where they go, oh!
Yeah.
He was bad. I mean, this was a cool era, man. I mean, I'm so grateful I came up in the 90s, like watching the 90s Knicks and shit. They never won, but they were just so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool to watch.
All right, we got Rhombus, we got Larry, but we got to talk about a black player. This is getting weird.
Well, the 90s Knicks, they were Ewing, Oak,
Okay.
Starks. Those were my guys. The Knicks right now are fucking awesome.
All right.
We got to hit a game, man.
I would love to go to a game.
All right, we got to hit it.
And then who are they getting? Netanyahu? What's the guy?
OG Anunoby.
Nobi. Oh, look at those
Yeah.
guys. Look at the flat top, baby.
Xavier McDaniel. Yeah, dude. Knicks are stacked right now.
That's someone he loves right there.
That's a big arm.
That's love, dude. That's LJ and John Starks. I had them both on my show, and I had an MSG show.
Really?
Yeah, dude. They were both cool as shit.
I think it's about that time for an Asian player, by the way.
We had Linsanity.
We had Linsanity and we had Yao Ming. Not
was a
we,
fucking
but
moment.
he was out there.
Ming was sick, but injuries derailed him.
You know they got the two tallest people in China to fuck? Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, that's how they made Yao Ming. Pull it up.
No way.
Is there anything more China than that?
How am I supposed to look that up?
Did China get the two tallest people? It's a long
There's
Google.
No way.
I put money on it.
He's 7'5". You know the great story about? Pull up the Shaq clip where he talks after this, where he talks shit about Yao Ming. It's
all right.
Zhu Yan was taken to the state's grueling basketball training grounds and paired with something Fang Di, a former Reds guard, to give birth to a 2-meter tall human being.
Damn, Mark, that's a weird ass story.
I really like eugenics.
Okay, so now go YouTube Shaq shitting on Yao Ming, because I remember like Shaq could not stand him at first, and this story gets funnier and funnier because like I fucking love the NBA.
Says Shaq on Yao Ming racist, that one?
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh,
it's
shit.
just hilarious.
Oh,
This one
shit.
here, this one here.
I don't know.
Shaq on Yao Ming racist.
Tip-off Friday night, the organization
look at this
Chinese
guy. What
Americans
hair.
will hold a press conference in front of the Compact Center
Isaac
in
loves
Houston
comedy.
to condemn
I've done his
Shaq's
show. Have you
pigeon
done
English
it?
shout-out
No.
to Yao.
Oh, stop us.
Wang Zhu, whatever your name is, you want some of Shaq food? Come get it. I'll be waiting for you.
Could have been a lot worse.
No, there's a worse one coming. There's another one.
Neil said he was
wasn't that
joking
bad.
and has since apologized
There's
for
a
offending
worse
anybody,
one.
but the
Remember the famous chink in the armor headline?
For Jeremy Lin, yeah.
Yeah.
That got a guy fired. It was the right expression, though.
I know.
It's like when
I
a guy
know.
got fired for using the word niggardly, but it was like, that means stingy. It's not like a fucking...
Yeah. Oh, Mark smelled
It's
it.
in the dictionary.
Yeah.
I looked it up.
I guess there's a time and place. But yeah, Shaq. Yeah, there's another one where he's like, tell Yao Ming, Ching Chong, what it was bad.
Oh,
and then later, like, Shaq went to like visit his family. Like he was like, "Fuck yeah, it was pretty cool." And then Yao's parents were like, "You're his favorite player," and he was like, "I'm a fucking dickhead." But Yao was sick.
Yeah, it was great. And it just shows you can say something, and it doesn't mean you hate an entire race of people.
He's fucking around.
He just
made a mistake. Shaq seems like Shaq would be he's a dream guest on this pod.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a, I mean, you're going to have to sit on my side of the couch. Probably.
I would love it.
But Shaq is like, he's up there with, we said Charlie Sheen. Shaq is a dream guest.
Good point.
Shaq would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He would get drunk with us.
Yeah, I think we got John Hamm.
We need Hamm.
We got Sheen and Shaq.
How are we looking on John Hamm?
Every now and then I get a message, but nothing like that.
I think it's possible.
We need Hamm.
Yeah.
Mark and I, we won't wear suits, but we will drink old fashions.
Yes.
You better fucking wear suits for Hamm.
We got to wear a suit for Hamm?
You wear a suit.
I'll wear a suit.
Mad Men in this motherfucker.
Is it too much to go, when he walks in?
And don't break eye contact. Yeah. We both just stare at him. Hamm, we want Hamm.
The guy falling. I've seen it too many times.
Rules.
It's the best. We'll get Christina Hendricks in here to serve us.
Oof.
Cooper.
Damn.
Slap her on the ass.
She was pretty special.
Oh, that's a full-figured gal.
She's a great character, too. Just
great character. Joan.
Love Joan.
Yeah.
Joan is like Liz of the Cellar.
Yes.
Like a badass and just fucking...
Gee, I mean, this is Jessica Rabbit personified here.
She is gorgeous.
You know who she was married to for a while?
Who?
Good Lord.
That guy from Super Troopers.
Oh, really?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, wait till you see which one.
The Indian one?
Yes!
Oh, I would say his name, but it's like 38 letters.
No, not that one.
Oh, well, there's only one Indian one.
No, he's like a side character.
Farva?
No.
Can't be Farva.
The guy in the car. I can't pull over anymore. This guy.
Get the fuck.
Married.
What the hell is going on? I can't handle it.
I mean, he's divorced, Mark. What are we going to do here?
I just can't imagine these two. I mean, this is the oddest couple on the Jeffrey Aaron. I mean, good for him.
I mean, they're divorced, so not good for him.
Well, just that he pulled it. Hey, he's from the Big Island.
Hey.
Wow. That guy went up to her at a fucking event and spit some game.
And said, that rack of lamb is one of the finest I've ever seen.
This should be a Hall of Fame thing on this show. Hall of Fame of guys who punched up and won.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
He's divorced. Is that winning, or are we just taking into account that
that's a win?
He had a hell of a ride.
That's a win
for life.
I'm sure they went through hell with the divorce. It was grueling and sad and painful, but he titty fucked her on a Tuesday in March, and that's all that matters.
That was a fucking good Tuesday.
Yeah, it was.
I bet he did on a Wednesday too.
Yeah, probably. That will never be forgotten. Like 9/11.
What was that? John Hamm just saying, "No thanks, I don't want to come on anymore." Can you not talk about my co-star getting titty fucked?
Wait, now where are you on titty fucking? You ever done it?
Yeah, I like it.
I don't get it.
If the tits are really big, it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
you lube them up a little bit, throw some lotion on there.
I just feel weird, and then you're looking at her, and you can tell she's not.
Well, yeah, maybe you get a little licking while you're going on while you're doing it.
That helps.
There's ways to make titty fucking work.
All right.
Look, it's not my first option.
Sure. But
yeah, it could be fun. I think it's one of those like porno things where it like looks hotter than it is.
Yeah. I'm too in my head with shit like that. I just see her, and I know I want to give her pleasure, and obviously it's just skin on skin for her. It's not like a pleasurable area.
Well, some women do get off giving pleasure.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
So,
and I get off giving pleasure.
There you go.
I was really doing a porno thing with the wife, the squirt up move, and she was going nuts. And obviously it's just my finger, but I was like, this is awesome. Yeah, that's what we had.
Your wife to squirt?
I did, and we had to really get out of that Forever 21. But at the time,
no wonder she was sick in Mexico.
she was dehydrated.
I like to do a character where I don't know how to finger, and I'm just going like this.
I told you I first met with a guy with a girl. I was like 13 or whatever, and I was fingering like this. I'm like hitting the pubes. I'm not even in the bottom area.
There's no like porn is really like I guess where you're educated. Like they have sex ed in school, but like you learn shit from porn, right?
Yeah, porn.
That's why I always finish by coming on a woman's face. I learned that's my sex education.
Yeah,
Winnie just perked up on that one.
Well, Winnie liked that. But sometimes I miss and I shoot a load on Winnie.
That's why it's so sad. Yeah, so the eyes out. That's a better joke.
Peters. The putback dunk.
Yeah, the Yao Ming.
She is so fucking cool, this dog.
Yeah.
I do love it.
I met an Asian guy. I forgot. I met an Asian guy in New Orleans one night at my wedding. The night we went out after, and there was this tall Asian dude, and he was so funny. He was just like fucking killing everybody at the bar, and I called him Yao Zing. It's the highlight of my life. Yeah.
Did you write that?
You just come up with that?
Just come up with that?
I came up with it then, yeah.
Your wedding, man. I remember there was like that burger spot in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
That was clutch.
That was my friend Ron. Shout out to Bub's Burgers.
He killed it.
Yeah, he showed up with a pan.
So I feel like we're coming to an end here.
Yeah.
But we have a listener submitted song.
Oh, wow.
I like to
By the
play.
way, before we even play it, we have the best fucking listeners.
Yeah.
It blows my mind. The amount of like creativity. They send in these incredible creative things. They're always tweeting movies at me.
Yes.
Someone just hit me with the movie Lone Star. I've never seen it. I'm going to watch it.
Lone Star.
Yeah, it's from the 90s. It was like, he was like, you like neo-noir? Check this out. I look it up. It looks great.
Really?
Yeah, it's Chris Cooper's a star.
Oh, is it kind of like a what was that one Jeff Bridges did, where he's like a singer?
Crazy Heart.
Crazy Heart. Is it like that?
No, but that was great.
That was fun.
Jeff Bridges, fucking legend.
He's the man, and especially as a comic. He was like a road vet. He was older. He was a drunk.
Yeah, that had a lot of comedy.
Parallels.
Yeah. You're in a bowling alley.
Right.
Sorry, though. Go ahead.
Here's a little song. Let's encourage people to send more stuff.
Yeah.
We should highlight it a little more, too.
Yeah, we'll highlight. We love highlighting people. John Ryan?
John Bryant. Here you go, John.
It was already a John Bryant.
This one's for you.
Hey, folks, we might be drunk.
Really drunk.
This is a New Orleans tune.
This motherfucker.
He's sampling.
folks, we might be drunk.
Shit face.
Famous song. Before that, this is the White Stole from Black Folk. Comedy. That's just like he just made like a little remix.
Fuck you, John.
No, I liked it. That was fun.
That was fun.
All right.
It was fun, but that was a New Orleans send off there.
Did we get a gift we have to open here?
That's a bag. I don't know.
All right, let's check it out. Okay, what the hell's that? Might be the card.
For a good time.
Uh-oh.
Spread Freaks. Dick Fuel.
Oh, this guy. When can we start vrooming? I think it's a motorcycle company.
Oh my God! Some fucking for a good time. Scan this. I don't know what that means. 18 plus.
Right.
That freaks me out. So I get a fucking calendar in the mail from Germany. It's some dude ass naked, which I hate that people know where I live. He sends me. It's a calendar. First off, I thought it was Stavros sent it to me, and I was like, crack. I was like, oh, Stav sent me a calendar. I'll use it. That'll be funny to me. You know, but it's just some dude's ass for every month. I'm like, this sucks.
Wow.
It sucks to get a shitty gift and this dude knows my address.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ooh, the address thing is
I
worrisome.
don't love it.
Yeah.
It's like the Black Dick guy. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Who, R.I.P.
He's dead?
He died.
Yeah, Mark and I fought to use him. Like,
yes!
we basically got shut down in our script. We wanted to use a joke, and it was it was a throwaway joke, but it was literally, I think it was me or Mark showing the other one our phone about this like event, and it was just the black guy's dick, and they were like, "The guy's dead." I'm like, but it's still fun,
and everybody knows it.
Yeah.
But that makes us like NC-17 or something.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
But he was like pretty adamant, like, don't use it. I was like, we were laughing at it. We just thought that was like a funny. Yeah. How often you said, never not funny. Someone's like, oh, fuck, this kid's dying. Please donate to the charity. And you click on it, it's a black dick.
Yeah. I love the idea. We're like, Saltburn, too much dick, a little much. We can't get this black dick in the movie. What the hell?
Comedy's different. That's
a good point.
Artsy movies, it's like,
because dicks are funny.
Dicks are funny.
They're not artsy.
And farts are funny, but like doing it like it was like under the guise of like, you know, dude just fucking that movie bugged me. I don't know.
Well, it was shocking enough to get you talking. You know,
sure. And to that, I give credit. You know, like I get it, but I also just because you're talking doesn't mean it worked. But
yeah,
I think this person like visually knows what they're doing. She's got an incredible
beautiful,
eye, and the
picture.
acting was awesome. But I just like, you know.
I thought it was a little hollow too. I mean, I don't want to shit on this person's movie, you know, but it's like we love this one guy, you know, and then like the Venetia character was a little flat.
I kind of liked her.
I mean, I liked her, but I feel like there wasn't a ton there. I don't know. It didn't. Then they support the black kid, and he's like the one they help, and then they turn on. I don't know. I just felt a little been done, a little rote.
It just felt like like a little underdeveloped.
Yeah. But you know, well done, and they pulled it out.
I have this like, you know, I guess I go toward movies instead of TV shows because you're in and out. But then at that point, you know, you lack development. Like these TV shows can develop a character you can develop a character further than you can a movie because you do over seasons as opposed to over 90 minutes to 2 hours, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. There we go.
I think you've done such a good job on this episode of like, I'll rant and rave about horse shit, and then you succinctly put it in a nice package, in a nice sentence. Here's my package on this movie. The most interesting parts were just the shocking parts, whereas the plot itself wasn't exactly that clever.
I feel like they earned it more. It's very similar to Talented Mr. Ripley, and I feel like they earned it more in that one.
There you go.
They earned the shock, and they earned the they built to it more. It was kind of just like too neat, as opposed to like it was messy in Ripley, and it should be messy.
Yeah, it should be messy.
That shit is fucking messy.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking book too. If you haven't read Talented Mr. Ripley, man, Patricia Highsmith is a fucking.
Is it a series or is it just one book? I feel like
it's a series.
It's a series, okay.
But the first one is like the masterpiece. You know, it's like Ripley's Game and stuff. There's other,
right?
But like, Talented Mr. Ripley is like epic, man. She wrote Strangers on a Train. She wrote.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a fucking legend. Wow. Yeah, great suspense writer. But
if you took the period blood and the grave fucking out, would people be talking about it? That's my point.
That's a good point.
That's my point.
And it's just a lot of beautiful people, right? Like the main guy.
The main guy.
The guy, he is a handsome fucker.
Handsome dude.
That
like,
guy,
pretty
he's like the it guy now. I forgot it. Jacob Elordi, is that his name?
Yeah. Elordi, yeah. He's like 8 feet tall, you know, pretty boy face. He's got it all.
He's a handsome kid.
But now that people are talking about the Irish guy.
Who's that? Oh, the main guy.
Barry, yeah.
Well, he's a very good actor.
I mean, that is a traditionally unattractive man.
Yeah, but talent goes a long way.
It does. And the cock didn't hurt.
You said the same shit about Adam Driver.
Yeah, I mean, traditionally unattractive, but I like him. I'd blow him.
But is the cock actually big? Because he's like, what, 5'4"?
That's true.
I mean, you know.
It's weird. He gets so Irish, it's almost Asian. You know what I mean? If you go far enough, it goes into Korean.
Penis and everything.
Well, the penis was big.
He wasn't bad, yeah.
He's
tiny, so you're like, is it big? That's the question.
Right. He clearly fluffed.
Did he?
I think so.
We got to fluff in our movie.
Oh, I'll be fluffing.
I'll be fluffing too.
Should
we fluff each other?
We'll play it by ear.
We'll hire a fluffer. Be suck if you get a dude fluffer.
You're like, wait, that's not the picture.
I'm the I'm the fluffer.
We should do a Flubber remake, but fluffer. Okay.
I can't stop fluffing. Should we plug some dates?
Hell yeah.
Where are you going to be, man?
All right. I'm in Tampa, I think this weekend, coming up.
Tampa Theater, where are you?
Tampa Theater.
Beautiful.
We added a show.
Beautiful theater.
Where are you?
Tampa Theater. Oh, great. 2 shows, and then Jacksonville, Florida, at the Florida Theater, that is not selling great, but hopefully by this time it'll sell out. Indianapolis, speaking of Larry Bird.
Egyptian Room?
Klaus Memorial Hall. Whatever that is.
Shirk on Columbus, Ohio, January 19th.
Oh, yeah. Davidson Theater, Columbus, Ohio. Then the Beacon Theater, New York City, added a show. First one sold out. Hallelujah. Punch Up. Danny from Punch Up, I think, really helped.
He's the best.
Danny Frankel. Shout out.
Love him.
Night Theater in Charlotte, North Carolina. Lexington Opera House. San Antonio. Houston. Salt Lake City, Boise, Idaho,
When are you in
Atlanta.
Salt Lake City? What week?
That is February 16th.
We just missed each other.
17th, yeah. Oh, are you there before?
No, right after you.
Uh-oh, I'm swooping in early, stealing your tickets. A lot of crossover. Atlanta, Raleigh, Austin. We're going to add a show there. Tucson, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona. Charlottesville. Charlotte. Albuquerque. El Paso, to name a few. marknormandcomedy.com. Get Bodega Cat.
Charlottesville, the theater there is really fun, man.
Very fun theater.
Fun city.
Doing that with the fat Chris Allen. That'll be fun. We'll do it up. Come on out. New material. What do you got?
I got Philly this weekend. We just added a show. So
what room?
Punch. I'm doing the Punchline. I'm doing clubs again.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Should be fun. We just added a late Sunday. Little Gary's going to be there with me. Won't bring the gun. Stamford, Connecticut. I think that might be gone, but that was fun. That's supposed to be a fun room. Dania Beach.
Nice. That's a fun one.
Yeah, Omaha. All fun rooms. Dallas, the Addison Improv. We got Oklahoma City, OKC Comedy Club, and then we got Irvine, February 23rd through the 25th. That's moving well. And then we got Salt Lake City the following week at Wise Guys Comedy Club, February 29th through March 2nd. And the following weekend is the taping at the Wilbur, baby. I'm excited.
Whoa!
I think that's gone. I think, but it's
wow.
It says tickets available for the Late Show.
Oh, Late Show on Thursday, maybe. All right.
Jesus.
Cool. Yeah.
That'll sell. I mean, you got 2 months to sell that.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be fine.
And I think we're being cautious with kills right now, so we might open up a few more. But
okay.
But who knows?
Hate the kills.
Hate the kills too.
Yeah, come on. They always overkill.
They overkill. It's annoying. But I'm pumped to tape that one. I'm sick of the material. I'm just like, I've been doing it too long.
It's a killer hour.
Thank you, man.
I saw it whenever the hell JFL was.
That was a while back. Man, that was a tough crowd, though.
That was a tough crowd.
They were drunk as shit.
I got off and I was like, I could have done better. And then you didn't like it. And I was like, all right, good.
No, you were great. And then and then I was like, insurance. I was like, man, this guy won't stop heckling me. I'm bringing out Normand, Ian Laura, and Brad Williams, and having a little guy out there.
Yeah,
just a slam dunk for riffing. But yeah, keep listening to the pod, Bodega Cat Whiskey. A lot of people message us about how great the set designs have been lately on this show.
Oh yes,
Matt Peters,
Pete,
best in the game, just crushing it.
Really the best.
Amazing.
Gotham Studios.
Hell yeah.
Gotham Studios crushing it. He's doing so many pods here. Henrik Lundqvist from the fucking Rangers with the pod here. He's killing it. So
yeah,
Natalie
Cuomo, Andy Haynes, and if you're in New York and you need a podcast studio on the fly, call up Gotham. This guy's got some good mics here.
Yeah, do you plug in anything, Salakis?
No, I'm all good.
Winnie will be eating chocolate later tonight. So no, she's crushing, dude. All right, well, this has been awesome, and we love you guys. Keep listening, and fuck yeah. See you soon.
Thank you.